on there. Raw camera. Good morning.
Hi,
It's Nick.
and Ryan.
And
Why is it doing this to me?
what?
Look at
I
me.
don't know.
Look at
Why?
me.
Why are you orange? Why?
I don't know. What is it doing?
It thinks your orange shirt is a green shirt, I guess.
Hey, guys. It's Ryan.
RGB maybe. Huh. I don't know. I guess it's pot. No,
It's
there's
doing
no
it to your
green.
face.
Is it? Oh, it might be. Here, hold on. Let me put some more light on. Does that make it better or worse?
Oh, this is better?
Same.
No, it's better.
I might be able to tune it down a little bit.
Eh?
Let me see.
When we go small mode, nobody will know.
That's true. Chroma key, similarity. There we go. That's
That's
better, right?
much better.
How is everyone? It's day 3,300 and I don't know, 15 if I had to guess.
I'm good. Good, doing good.
And today it's more Ludum Dare. Let me go ahead and post there again.
Well, that's wonderful to hear, Brainoid.
More LD streaming apostrophe because I'm a chill guy.
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy.
Now with 100% more people.
Beautiful and true. A truer statement's never been said.
Come in here, open this queue. All right, queue is now open. So if anyone wants to submit their Ludum Dare game, now is a great time to do that. I do also have a secret special priority queue somewhere around here.
For paying customers?
I mean, they paid attention earlier in the week.
God, the camera's so much nicer now. I love it. Crisp.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so much of an upgrade, but it really is nice. I just wanted something wider.
Well, it's better in every conceivable way, it
really
seems.
is.
So LD, there's been some games then. I would imagine people submitting games.
Yeah, less games than ever, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not ever, but like the least number of games in like 20 Ludum Dares or something like that.
Oh no, is it going the way of GDQ?
Maybe. I think one of the big parts of this one in particular was that they very loudly proclaimed that it was canceled and then very quietly sort of hinted that they were going to bring it back and then were like, oh yeah, it's back, by the way. And like a bunch of people like fell off that weren't like paying close attention. They're just like, I heard it was canceled. I stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, saying you're canceling an event usually isn't good for turnout.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one with the organizer that's kind of not so good at their job?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're here, organizer, get it together. People are counting on you.
All right, so yeah, we've got a queue open. You can submit to that queue if you've got a game and you want us to play it while you're here. Otherwise, we're just going to play whatever we want to play. And, I've done a lot of whatever I want to play. I think maybe you should pick something you want to play.
Okay. What's the theme?
Depths.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I like caves. If I had to pick a biome in video games that resonated with me the most, it'd be caves or the jungle with lava.
Yes, the jungle with lava, we know.
Well, it's a good place to be.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure I want to be any place with lava. Like, I get nervous when there's, like, appropriately packaged hazmat chemicals at my workplace. Like, I'm like, I don't love working next to these 50-gallon drums of industrial cleaner or whatever. Not that I think anything's going to happen, but, like, all other things being equal, if I can or can't be adjacent to large amounts of industrial chemicals, I'll take not being.
It's like Kyle with big machinery.
Yeah, same.
He won't be around an air compressor.
Oh, that's a little
or like
an air compressor.
Yeah, he went up to my dad's house to pressure wash, and he's like, I had to leave because it was making some sort of weird noise. And it's like, yeah, dude, it's a fucking pressure washer. It goes like, like they're loud as fuck and weird, and just, it's fine.
Yeah.
I found one up there that I passed.
Yeah, like a big
This
propane
guy.
tank.
Look at that.
It's Dig.
Yeah. A game so nice they named it twice.
Dear family. Oh, here, let me. I need to copy paste it because I might spell it wrong. It's been a long time since I left home, but I feel I'm close to the end. I've ventured deep into the mine, and now I can't return until I've fulfilled my goal. Love you all. Dig dig. Oh, yeah.
It's like,
That is kind of a late first. In Dig Dig, you can dig, craft, and blow up rocks as much as you want. Will you uncover the truth by digging deeper with your latest creation? Mine rare minerals, upgrade your gear, and push your construction talents beyond the limits. Each layer hides new secrets and greater challenges. How far will you go? Will you reach the end?
yeah.
It's a voxel game. That's cool. It's fun.
What's up, Boats? I was just thinking about you. I was thinking, where's Boats? That's all.
Team of 5 called Lock to Gown, who usually jam together. What do you think this is, like a mix of their names? Or
They can only wear hospital gowns.
some... I'm locked in to
Yeah,
Gown.
locked to gowns.
Gown Gang. Yeah, catch us this September for Gown to Jam.
God, that'd be such an
A
awful, stinky
3-day video game development / drag show experience.
Well, you did. All the hospital gowns are backless, so your like bare ass would be touching the chair all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. I mean, like, it's my chair.
I mean, you never. It's an office. Who knows? Maybe your chair gets mixed up.
Game made in 72 hours is Unreal. As always, we are not only making a game, we're trying to push our limits further.
Sweet, dude. Like the crew of the Star Trek Enterprise.
Sound designer Mr. Union.
Okay.
Bunch of change logs. Well, I guess we have to play the unpatched since we're going to be rating it.
Boats, we asked earlier, but how are you doing? You missed the pivotal question.
Man, are you excited to rank 12 things tomorrow?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
I told you how we were going to do it different, right?
You were in the ad? No, that sucks. No, what'd you say? What'd you not say?
Rather than me seeing them several days ahead of time and like mulling on it and like setting up mine and then letting you set up yours and then we just kind of look at them and go, huh, like, yep, they're different. I'm gonna pull up the 12 thanks to a thing generator that somebody, I think Liam maybe or Skvader, pointed out to me in the Discord. So we'll get the 12 things right then, and neither of us will have seen it, and then we're gonna have to come to a consensus on the 12. So we'll actually have that, like,
Okay.
cauliflower number 2, Ryan, the broccoli nobody asked for, like, get that shit out of here. You need to slide that down to at least 8th.
It takes baking so well, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You ever had
that's
like baked cauliflower? It's
Probably.
fucking good, dude.
fine.
Red onion, cauliflower, garlic, some cheese.
All
oh
vegetables-
my god!
All vegetables are equally good if you slow roast them in meat water and then cover them in cheese. Like,
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I think I love a vegetable. I think they're equally good all the time, except for the beet. I don't know if it's better or worse. It's certainly different, though.
I loved me some sugar beets as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I like beets. I'll have like a salad that's mostly beets. It's just like definitely kind of apples and
Oh,
oranges
darn, I
if you
was
compare it
hoping
to
it
like
was-
a broccoli.
I was hoping it was going to let me do the thing. I fucking learned something. You want to see something amazing?
Yeah. Oh, screen switch? What annoying combination of buttons is that?
Windows Shift arrow key. But it's like every single time that it doesn't open on the primary monitor, we would sit here and complain about it for the first couple of minutes. And it wasn't until like this week that Pomo or somebody was like, you can just do this. And I was like, oh my God, are you fucking joking all this time? All this time.
It's like a cult knowledge, though. You can't be expected to know these things.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Oh.
Got a shovel. Scooping.
Scooping.
You can move around using WASD. Let's try.
You don't think I know that?
Time to work. Use left mouse button to dig. You got 3 of 2 iron.
Oh, yes.
Neat. You're awesome. Now it's time to upgrade with tab.
Just anywhere then? Research table.
Fucking hell yeah, dude. This is just Minecraft.
Get a pickaxe. Yeah, boy.
Now let's see how deep you can dig.
Are they saying that or are you saying that?
That's what they said.
Okay, I'll dig straight down like in Minecraft. They say don't do it, but I always do it. Things rarely ever go wrong. I know how to use
coal.
it. Did I?
Yeah, the font kind of looks like cool, but I'm pretty sure it's cool.
It does say cool. It says very cool.
Uh-huh.
Should have freaking known.
Yeah, I'm noticing this game does not have a block placement mechanic that we're aware of yet.
No, that's fine though. Damn, dude, this is like that time when I was a kid and I dug such a deep hole. Are kids still digging holes?
I don't know. I definitely dug a hole when I was a kid, probably 11 years old. When it'd be like me and my friends would get done at school or whatever and be like, all right, I gotta stop home and drop off my stuff, but I'll see y'all at the big hole.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It was in this like kind of off the beaten path, like empty lot field thing.
Oh yeah, ours was like along. It was pretty near a road, but there was like a drop, and then the whole place was covered in bushes. So like you couldn't see anything from the street, even though we were probably 10 yards in from the sidewalk. So I'm sure could hear us if you were looking.
Yeah. I also dug a hole with my friend's older brother at the beach, and the police came and made us fill it in.
One time we built a big bonfire at the beach, and the parks police came and were like, "You can't have this, man," and made us bucket seawater back and forth from the ocean to the bonfire until it was all completely small. And it was a big fucking fire too. Like, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that they were like, "Whoa, guys, you cannot have a 8-foot tall, 2-foot or 4-foot by 4-foot Jenga pile of flaming sticks and boards just blazing on the beach like embers scattering 200 yards by wind." It's like, you're gonna fucking cause a disaster. Fair, fine, fair.
Look who it is.
That was a weird trip.
Or was it?
I don't remember. I was pretty young. I was like 16 maybe, and I didn't, do any of the driving or anything. I was just like attached to, as a poor child, like it so often was. My vacation was being lucky enough to be attached to a richer family's annual outing.
Oh yeah, I did some of that. That's why a lot of my friends were only children, so they'd bring me along as like the sibling type distraction.
Oh sure. Nice. You should be able to get even more than that, right? Woodcutter?
Fuck yes, to cut all the wood I don't have.
That you'll dig up. You gotta place it somewhere?
I don't know.
Where did it go? Oh, tab, right. Tab was your inventory, if I remember right. Or no, that's your research. Wait, where's the...
I think maybe it's just built into the table.
No, they showed the woodcutter in the screenshot. Huh. Can you, like,
Oh, you can place dirt.
Wait, how are you doing that? Right
click.
Can you, like, mouse wheel to different stuff?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I also have a lantern.
Do you have a lantern, or did you just... It looks like it put a bunch of lanterns around.
I guess that could be.
Try to do woodcutter and then like step back and immediately. Oh, you don't have coal. Yeah, because there was definitely a woodcutter in the screen, like you could actually see it. And like, how did the research table get placed down? Is it? Whoa, did you just research the table? Like, don't do open research table. Do tab. Woodcutter. There you go. So maybe it took something to research it, and then you had to get the resources again to actually build it. Okay, this is how you... So woodcutter is just you're cutting finger grooves in your pickaxe handle.
E. Hmm. Okay. No problem. We'll head down at an angle.
Yeah.
Like
This is fun. This is cool. I'm looking forward to more of this, honestly. Like, I think this is... I say it often, but, like, volumetric stuff, voxelized stuff that's, like, truly micro-destructible, like Minecraft, but if it performed better kind of thing and was on a supercomputer. Or, like, Noida, but 3D.
I know. I know. That is, it really is, like, kind of my dream games. I was really hoping Teardown would be better.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
No,
I think that
it's
the
just
main
repetitive.
thing... Yeah, and I think that the, like, crux of the game I just don't find terribly exciting. Like, there's no enemies. It's, like, this kind of, like, precise, like, heist puzzle thing. And it's like, I don't want to play a precise, like, heist puzzle timer thing. I want to fucking play Godzilla. I want to smash shit. I want to fucking tear shit down. Like, that's... You promised me tear down. And yeah, I guess we're getting a little bit of it. Mostly it's me thinking like, all right, let me spray paint the ground. All right, I'll get on the forklift. I'll ram the forklift in this wall a bunch of times. It's like, it's not a fun kind of impactful.
One of the levels has a soundtrack that I really like. The, like, mansion, the rich person's house.
Oh, yeah, with all the cars.
Like, moody, like, Blade Runner kind of thing. It's very nice, like, ambient techno. Yes, give me the coal.
I thought for a second there maybe you'd reached the world border.
No, they would never. I haven't even gone that far.
No, you're not really. God, this Minecraft mod pack that I've been playing lately is so old that it doesn't Y0 is bedrock, and it's like jarring.
I don't know if I could go back to that after like all of the modern amenities. When I play a mod pack and the iron isn't like a nugget, it's like the cube. The ore is like the old iron ore.
Oh, is that different now? I didn't even think about that.
That's like a hallmark of an old iron. Old mod pack, like 1.6 or something, I think was when they started doing like changing how resources worked like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. The one I'm on is 1.12. And I tried to build a mob spawner, and the soul sand thing doesn't work.
That's
the sucky bubbles.
Is so old.
It's not that old. They're only on like 22. And anyway, it's not really the point, so it's fine, because it expands out in a bunch of ways that, you know, regular Minecraft doesn't. You would be disgusted at the machine setup I've been working on lately.
Why?
Because it's just a horrible tangle of pipes and wires and pumps and big machines. I had to label a bunch of stuff just so that I could keep track of like what goes where and why. And it's all in the name of building a single generator to generate power that I think once it's done is mostly just going to serve to generate power for all of the machines that I had to build it. If I'm lucky, I might get a little bit of bonus energy out of it, but I'm skeptical.
Gold.
What did the anvil get you?
Changing my pickaxe blade.
Oh, okay. So what one was handle and the other one is
Blade.
but like what is
I
like
think
handle
handle's
is like speed and
Blade
blade
is
is
probably
like
like the size of chunk,
oh yeah.
I would
Man, getting that
imagine.
dynamite. I hope the dynamite in this game is fun.
It better be. Every time I hit, you can kind of, for the briefest of seconds, see the ore density in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
which is not cheating. It's built in. It's called miner's sense, and all miners have it.
Oh, is that like it's like the high-pitched CRT buzz? Something only miners can detect.
Is that still a thing and I'm just too old to hear it?
I think yeah, it was always a thing. I think maybe it's weird because I don't remember it at all as a kid, but I did used to before it really became part of the conversation at large, um, date somebody who was very aware of it and would be like, I went to this person's house to do like yard work and they were gone and I could tell they left their TV on inside because all I could hear was the like whine. And I was like, God, you're like one of those people that can smell Parkinson's or something.
I know, right?
And it's like, no, actually, that's a very normal thing that a lot of people experience, apparently. Chonk,
Smelling
chonk.
Parkinson's. I wonder what that smells like.
I don't know. I saw a post the other day where someone was like, I can smell cancer. And I've contacted a couple of cancer research centers in my area, and they're like, shut up, go away. But everyone in the thread was like, you need to keep trying. Like, we all believe you. And like, you know, there's instances of dogs being able to do that, I think. And
Yeah,
so like,
that's a, you know,
yeah,
dogs are
so like,
amazing.
you know, you should really not waste this. Like,
don't waste your gift.
yeah, your gift.
I wonder if they can smell other things too, or just cancer. Like, can you smell like other interesting things, like where a pie's being baked? You know, like in an entire neighborhood, could you like sniff out the pie?
They're not Wolverine.
They can
Like-
they only can smell this one very specific thing at normal ranges.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's like the people, you know, it's like people who say that ants stink. I don't get that.
The sugar ants?
Whatever, any ants. No ants smell like anything to me.
If you smush a sugar ant and smell it, it smells like perfume.
I don't know about that.
It is. It's like a anti-predator thing, though.
Hmm.
So if you start gobbling up hundreds of ants, you're like, ew, it tastes like a grandma. I don't want to eat any more of this
Ooh,
ant.
what was that? What was that pink stuff? Oh, I think you wasted it. It didn't go into your inventory.
What?
I think you need a better blade.
What? Where am I?
I've been down in the earth so long. Don't remember what my research table's face looks like anymore.
I'm just going up here to make some dynamite so I can blow things up.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's blow it up.
Nice.
What do I need? Diamond? Oh, I wish.
What's that fucking purple shit? Oh, I guess it's probably the third thing on that, Oh, you're short one
That is
gold!
fucking lame. He's going down to his hole to find some more stuff. Gonna find some stuff. He's gonna mine up some stuff.
This is kind of reminding me of that suggestion I made recently that was like, imagine a Minecraft world where like there is no overworld. It's only caves and tubes and tunnels.
That's like a new Skyblock thing. Well,
Mhm.
not new, but I've seen Skyblock played like that.
Yeah, where you start inside of like the earth and
Yeah, and you've
are
got
only allowed like a certain expanded amount of space.
yeah, pretty much. And like, you know, you've got to generate resources using weird Minecraft knowledge I don't quite understand.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. I knew this gold was going to be here because of my miner's sense. Wonder if I should just build a table down here and just move into the earth like Gollum.
You know, I don't see why not. Table's pretty cheap. I don't know if it would preserve your, like, tech ladder or if you'd have to buy everything all over again. I presume the former.
Yes.
Diamond, nice.
Diamonds,
We
girl's
found
best
diamonds,
friend.
y'all.
You know, diamonds are everybody's best friend. They just look great.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know that I'd be able to identify a diamond any more than I'd be able to identify something made of, like, glass. Be like, yep, cut like a diamond. Clear rock material.
Sound like a cheap date.
Yeah? What?
You know, just get him some diamond shaped glass and he's happy as can be.
I haven't taken note of a person I've dated's, like, annual salary ever. It's never even crossed my mind.
I mean, you know, that's the kind of thing that somebody who doesn't date for money would say, which is good, you know?
I couldn't imagine dating for money. It sounds like that sounds like hell.
You can't even imagine
hell.
it. You can't even fathom.
I guess I can imagine it. It sounds like I'm doing a lot of shit I don't want to do to appease someone I don't really like, so that I can take advantage of them.
Yeah, you'd probably have to eat a bunch of quinoa. Rich people like
I did
quinoa.
not think that that's how that sentence was going to end.
No, I didn't either. But that's how it ended. I'm doing so much mining that my brain's on autopilot because he's like, should he build a research table? He should.
I don't know.
He lives in the cave now.
So you found your cave?
He's a cave baby. God damn it. No. This is a bad idea. I have to go. I don't want to do this. I want to go to the surface and use my. I can't be spending.
You spoiled that purple shit again. I mean, I guess the world is pretty infinite, so, or infinite enough for our purposes. Found your cave? Which cave is that? Have we mentioned a cave before?
I may have mentioned something about a cave. I may have said, I love caves.
Oh, right, yeah.
I do. That's why when I saw the thumbnail for this, I was like, oh, chances are it'll be a thing where you just dig infinitely for resources, and it's literally exactly what I was hoping it would be. Which is relaxing. It reminds me of that game that was hot for like 36 hours. A game about digging a hole.
Oh yeah, there's actually I've seen a parody of that in this jam.
I'm sure you
another game about digging a hole.
Sure you have. Here's a third one. This is pretty much it. You dig so that you can get power-ups to dig better. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Do you use the verb to cave often?
Like spelunk?
Or like surrender? I don't think I do. I mean, a lot, no. Probably not much at all, honestly. Maybe in terms of like a negotiation is the only time I would think to use that word to mean surrender. Oh yeah, I can't read that for some reason. How fun is our base? There is no funner. I defy you to find a funner base.
I went camping once, and
Exactly
this is more
how fun?
Well, can you imagine?
What?
Fun units?
Yes. I can, yeah. Yeah, like joy newtons, quantifiable emotional things.
Oh my god. Look at all this surface iron.
Yeah, Maya, if you've got a Ludum Dare game, then you can bank submit it into our queue, and we'll pull from that when we
move from one game to the next. If you have a game that's not Ludum Dare, then we would eventually play it, but it's only going to be during a work orders period, which would likely not be today. Ooh, you put some blue painter's tape on it. Nice.
Come on.
You've both redeemed things that have no consequence. Oh, wait, is it going to turn off the camera? It might turn off the camera after 30 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, because reality is a command that turns on the camera, holds for 30 seconds, and then turns off the camera, so that when I'm in the computer suit, you can, like, take it away for a minute and get a brief glimpse of my smiling face.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, I need more pickaxe handles. This is fucking tits. Look at how fast I'm just going like crazy.
Yeah. How fun, though? I'm gonna say 5.
Out of what?
Just 5 fun. It's not out of what? What do you mean out of what? It's like if I said I had $5, you'd be like 5 out of what? And it's like, it's just a quantity, man. It's not a tank to be filled.
Well, there are a quantifiable amount of dollars out there.
Not necessarily. I mean, no. You can't ever prove you found all the dollars. There's always a chance there's other dollars out there.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not, though.
It's not only fun, it's also cool. That one I'd be willing to concede a little more on. We're definitely more fun than we are cool. And sometimes I feel like those two things are at odds. You know, fun is like cringe.
Like skipping?
Yeah, dude, skipping's hella fun. But I don't think it's particularly cool.
It's only cool if you do it with confidence.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm a confident adult skipper. Can you imagine, like, skipping to work?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I actually just recently saw this thing that was supposed to be this, like, quote-unquote hack that was, like, learn how to fucking walk super fast. And it was, like, a combination of speed walking and skipping, where they would, like, take a step and skip, and then take another step with their other foot and skip with that foot. So it was like step, skip, step, skip, step, skip.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, it was like a good jog speed and looked like they were pretty much walking. I haven't tried it out myself. Can't confirm that it's as effective as they were leading me to believe.
It sounds like that way that Hal's speed walking opponent in that episode of Malcolm in the Middle was cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Every fourth step, he'd pepper in a skip.
How have you not gotten the dynamite yet?
I just need some gold, man. I just need some freaking gold.
All right, well.
Going down to gold level. I'm going to do a little sideways digging.
Wow, there's some gold right there.
I know.
Gold, gold, gold.
My pickaxe is so much better than it was. So I'm digging a little exploratory gold. See that diamond? I'm going to get that up.
I like that the diamonds look a little bit like television awards show trophies.
Yeah. Diamonds can come
Welcome
in
to the
many shapes.
17th annual Diamondies. We're here at 10 miles below the surface of the Earth Plaza. Here's your host, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, God. More like Jimmy Kimmel.
Man.
And a TV award show trophy is called an Emmy.
Have you seen anything about the Minecraft movie now that it's out?
Yes.
Have you seen any of the little musical bits?
No. But
Fucking
I'm willing to watch
how
it once it
in the
hits.
fucking shit did they like think that that was okay and to get away with it's you've seen Pick of Destiny?
Yeah.
You know that that song when he's going into the fucking rock and roll museum and that is literally just Jack Black like riffing on what's nearby him or what he sees on the screen of the movie at the time.
Yeah, and how
where
he's
like
sneaking
around, climbing a roof. Every piece of music that I've heard from the Minecraft movie is that. It's Jack Black, like just with Minecraft shit around being like, buckets and chickens, zombie. He's, you know, he's gonna chomp on me. Yow, oh, wow. And it's like, God damn it, dude. Jack Black is a funny guy, but he is not at the level of Robin Williams scripted, just, he does his thing funny.
Yeah, let Jack do his hilarious
Fucking
improv.
So bad.
I mean, and also, like, I think he's maybe a little bit out of his prime when it comes to that style of
Yeah,
comedy.
there's like stoner shit, you know, when he was in his like 20s.
Yeah, you know, he's like a dad. Like, he's like a dad with like a 17-year-old kid. Like, he's like old.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be. I don't
you
know.
can be, but it's just like
he can. And
I feel like the bar should have been a little higher.
No, it's gonna make $1 billion. Don't worry about the Minecraft movie.
I'm not worried about it. I just think it's very funny that they're like, yeah, that's good. Let's let him. He can just do that.
Whatever it is Jack Black is doing right now is about to be the thing that dethrones Marvel movies proper.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I mean, they had a good run. 22 years of Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what Gen Z cultural treasures will start to be fully extracted of value here in the next decade or so. I guess the Minecraft movie is a good first step. That it's like, this was my childhood, and it's like, cool, we're a $1 billion production company. We're gonna go ahead and ruin it for you.
Yeah, Kyle said something about Trump being assassinated, and he got in big trouble, and Jack had to take another step back.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie doodle.
I think you probably have the stuff for dynamite now.
Yeah, probably, but I just wanted to make sure. And if you dig straight up, it's a risk-free tunnel. You're never gonna get lost in a vertical shaft. Because I can't even go up there. Oh, you know what that is? Oh, you know that's right.
Stop wasting the manual in or whatever that is. God, the fucking... Whoa. What is that, so you don't accidentally go that way?
Yeah. I don't want to get lost in my own
The
tunnels.
way the camera is when you're just running, like, I feel like we're in a horror game. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah.
the way it's going, it's like, oh my God,
It's
are
like
you
Dead
being
by
chased?
Daylight.
Is there just a lot of motion blur? Is that what I'm seeing? Deep Rock Galactic vibes?
Ugh. Yeah, we all love Deep Rock Galactic. Maybe a little too much.
No, 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 dynamite.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay.
There you go. You have 0 dynamite. Bomb bench. No, no, no. You've already researched it. Now you need to build a bomb bench, I think. Or dynamite. Yeah, crafting. Research and crafting are 2 different things. You have 1 dynamite.
Oh.
Please don't throw it at base. 2 dynamite.
Poker.
Wonder what the button for that's gonna be. Yeah, there's a whole game here. This might also be one of the depthiest non-deep sea diving ones that I've seen so far. Is this going to be your explosives area?
Yeah, I'm carving out a little area to blow up. The way that the pickaxe gets the ores too is also like very low effort and intuitive. If there's an ore exposed in the general radius of the area you can carve out with the pickaxe, it'll just like snag it for you.
Nice.
You don't actually have to mouse over. Oh, I'm at the edge.
Throw a dynamite. I want to see. G?
G.
G for dynamite. Woohoo! All right. That's about not quite driller level of C4. Looks like Cube World, but with Minecraft gameplay.
Oh, poor Cube World.
Q World knows what it did. It did it to itself.
I mean, yeah. But
I honestly
like, still.
have no pity for that. Like I think it was unwise what they did, where they were like, "Oh, I'm freaking out. My game is popular." It's like you already had so much buy-in. You could have easily sold your little hobby game to some other business people for $1 jillion and washed your hands of it. But they just they fucking fumbled like they weren't communicating, like listening to feedback, doing like an early act. I don't know. It had so much promise, and then like they just went away for a long time. We're like, all right, guys, I know we've been gone for a while, so we're proud to finally say we're back, and we've made the game worse in every imaginable way. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, I can't take this. I don't like the internet anymore. I'm leaving. So much potential, yeah. And anyway,
I have to imagine being the face of any project with traction, like with your name attached, has got to be pretty anxiety inducing, even if you don't have like an anxiety disorder.
Right, yeah.
It's like, why not, just have like an LLC and just, Smile Time Games. It's like nobody's going to like send death threats to, I guess they will, but at least there'll be a degree of separation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you wouldn't tackle a voxel game, Brainoid? At least not for a game jam? I don't know what goes into them. I have such a bad idea of like what kind of things take what kind of scope.
Here we go. Kill me. Nope. I appear to be some kind of immortal. Like, you ever seen Tuck Everlasting?
No.
Oh.
How everlasting is he?
I think like 300 years.
Oh, that's not that. That's...
Well, he's just getting started.
Tried doing 3D for a game jam once. Well, what's this?
1 second, my fingers have fallen asleep. I just need the blood flow to return a little bit.
Is it because of the way you're sitting?
Because
I feel like you shouldn't have the blood flow missing from your fingers after 15 or 20 minutes of like.
No, it's okay. It's
playing
normal.
A video
this
game.
is just a gamer thing.
Sounds like a senior thing.
Just gamers things. You know what I'm saying, guys? Anybody else have the blood flow completely leave their hands for no reason? Yeah, me too. It's no biggie.
Oh my gosh, we've been playing this for almost an hour.
What? Are you kidding me?
I know, right?
don't even have.
Where's the purple stuff?
Diamond pickaxe. As soon as you say that, we're about to hit purple stuff zone and be in the money.
Well, you're not going to be able to dig it because you have a golden pickaxe.
Well, that could be true. I'm choosing not to think about that just yet. Damn, look at how freaking purple it is down here. It's a purple lover's paradise.
Fuchsia. There's got to be there's a pun there, but I'm not gonna find it.
Is it fuchsia? Do you think it's kind of more purple, huh?
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm not a color theorist. If
Fuchsia and purple are more or less. I would call that fuchsia. I would call that fuchsia. Maybe that's not even what fuchsia is.
What would an art teacher call it?
Symbolism.
That's whose opinion I trust.
Hey, Ron.
Look at my sweet ass bridge. I made that.
Your skinny stairs?
Yeah. That's not a natural land feature.
You're like
that's me.
r/design gore. Fucking who's trying to break their ankles going upstairs to bed every night.
Look, it's an old house. The stairs aren't up to code.
Someone get Bob Vila in here.
Who's that?
Who's that? Bob Vila from This Old House?
No, it sounds like some old man. This is some old ass man.
Oh, he very well might be dead at this point.
Oh no.
He's basically the guy that Tim Allen is supposed to be parodying in Tool Time. He has like a handyman's show, and he would go to houses and be like, so we can rehang this door if we just take it off its hinges and bring it to my workshop with thousands and thousands of dollars of fancy planing equipment and like coal. You need coal.
Excuse me?
Yeah, in the flesh, right? I think this might actually be. Well, wait. Yeah, because we did 7-day roguelike. What jam did we do after 7-day roguelike? Oh, I showed you down to jam stuff. So I guess that wasn't in the flesh. Yeah, we've run out of goofy filters. Or none that were thematically appropriate to Ludum Dare or down to jam.
There's no such thing as running out of goofy filters.
No, but appropriate goofy filters. I'm willing to be goofy, but we need to keep it appropriate.
You don't want to just like become a VTuber. It needs to be appropriate.
Yeah. We have fun, but we do it in a sensible and measured way. Like, I thought you'd have picked up on that by now.
No, I didn't know there was any rhyme or reason to the fun we have.
All right, well, that doesn't terribly surprise me.
Watch this. You ever seen something blow up?
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey! He's wealthy now from all the coal and such.
Oh, yeah. I made my fortune pulling coal straight out the ground.
That's a thing? What are you talking about? Do you think people who mine for coal are super poor because it's just some throwaway nothing?
Yeah, until unions at least.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Well, yeah, but I mean people who own the company.
Yeah, they're not pulling any coal out the ground.
I mean, I think even if you're like a coal miner in a union, you're probably not like doing super great.
No, probably not.
Getting by.
God, that actually reminds me, and I was talking about this the other day. I saw a video of a guy cleaning the barnacles off of the keel of like an industrial scale, like fucking cargo ship or
Sounds
something.
badass, dude.
Like body cam footage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And like, you know, seems relatively chill. And people are talking about like, well, you know, like you got to think about the fact that you don't have anything to brace against, so you're constantly having to keep your position in the water, and then also like every time you push on something, it pushes you backwards equally because again, you don't have anything to brace yourself against. And just kind of went through the thread and eventually discovered, and I guess I don't have a substantiated claim here, but that the commercial diver was only making like fucking $24 an hour. And I was like, that is so sad. Like, that is hard labor under life-threatening conditions that you need specialized training and equipment for. Like, you could get an office job for $23 an hour. Like, this should be like a $75 an hour gig.
Yeah, but you get to be, you know, where you love in the water, in the icy cold, low visibility water, scraping barnacles. Like, what's not? I mean, are you kidding me? That sounds amazing.
You get to you're paid by the satisfied smile on your client's face.
You get to keep all the barnacles you scrape. Those are yours to keep, okay? What a deal. You know, you can eat barnacles.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but you can.
Did you know that barnacles, as we kind of are most familiar with them, are like a single subspecies of a larger order where all the other things in that order are horrible? They're like fucking parasites that replace sharks' genitalia and shit.
Oh, nice.
Or just like root into another living thing.
Does it replace it with something better?
I don't know.
Because that'd be cool. Dick upgrade?
I don't know. Would you? I don't think you would.
Parasitic dick
I can't
upgrade?
imagine anyone would here at least like oh yeah, I've let a certain weird isopod like eat my tongue, and now I have an isopod where my tongue used to be. It's better than Ozempic. Like,
I mean, if you could taste more things.
oh god, no, stop.
Or maybe the isopod would taste things and then tell you about it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
He's going down, down, down. I cannot wait to get the drill.
Is there a drill?
Yes.
I just want to see you get some purple stuff.
It's coming. Can't you see? Can't you see the biome shifting to purple stuff biome? Surely. I know, I feel like a kitten up against its mother's chest, soothed by the heartbeat.
You're just holding click, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a sweet mercy, because I could easily see it be like, oh yeah, you have to click every time you want to mine.
It's okay. I love
Purple
clicking.
stuff!
Yeah.
Bimmerite.
Bimmerite.
I don't know if that's real.
Oh, it's real. We just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to.
We haven't been able to dig deep enough.
But we're digging pretty deep now. Bim I right?
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's called that. Because of that joke. Too bad you can't make like an elevator, right? Like a mine shaft.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see what else was left on the tech tree. I'm wondering if this is even like winnable, or if it's just like you get to the end of the tech tree and it's like, you're done.
It's getting pretty dark.
Great job.
Oh yes, the stone is darkening.
All right, fucking evil advisor from a Disney movie. Or I guess that would be the like the like concerned prophet, right? Adventurer, the stone is darkening. We don't have much time left.
Who's the guy from the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Like fire,
Yeah, the
hellfire.
The cool priest.
The cool priest. I don't remember any cool priest in that game. Oh, do it. Do it. Oh, you're not dead. Lantern?
This is when it becomes a horror game.
I guess. Lantern? Can you build a lantern? The darkness abides no lantern.
Could I please?
I think you're fucking done. I think you're dead. Yeah, it's undiggable. It's got like a roof to it, so like, or like a gap, so you can. Oh, you could probably build your way back up.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of this lantern.
Uh-oh. No, that's. Oh no. Oh, my lantern suggestion soft locked you.
No, it's okay.
Is there anything down here at all? Well, I guess we're never gonna get to see what the Bimmerite's for.
This is when the cave dweller mod kicks in.
Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard of Minecraft? Yeah, this was,
That's...
you know, if you've seen even a second of it, you know what it is and how great it is. So it's pretty great. Good job, team whose name I can't remember, featuring Mr. Union on sound. Locked to gown. Locked to gown. All one word.
All right, well, that was a fantastically productive use of an entire fucking hour. Did you want to do the stars?
Yeah, I do. Overall,
oh man, I should have been telling people if you want me to play and rate your game, submit it. If you want a better rating, wait until Saturday because Ryan is so skewed compared to me. I will rate your thing into the ground.
I'm the good teacher.
Yeah.
I did this like engineering program where you'd make projects and then bring it up to one of 3 instructors to get like graded. And I would always wait for the one who I knew was like the homie. He was the easiest grader.
Yeah.
And the other one was like a fucking hard ass.
Yeah.
Mr. Union, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like mean about it. Yeah, did we not already play your... Oh no, we played New Ends and I don't think you were actually involved. Yeah, toss it in the pool. We've got today, we're not going to be doing this tomorrow, probably, but all next week before rating ends, I'll be here playing stuff. Okay, well, we're going to get up and run ads, etc., etc. This is our queue right now.
We have 4 people in the pool. I will choose from this at random right when we get back. So if you haven't yet, you should bang submit now.
And we'll be back quite soon. Our breaks are very reasonable.
We should have somebody time our team breaks as opposed to my regular breaks. 'Cause I do take a lot of breaks.
Maybe just a
Even when you're-
timer.
Yeah. But we should have someone else do it so that it's impartial.
Somebody should make a timer app for us.
Yeah.
A custom app.
Specifically Nick versus Nick plus Ryan break timer app. I'll download it on my phone. All right, we'll be right back. All right, okay. Next game of the day. Let's do it.
Roll the cue.
Roll the cue. Ding. Game is... I didn't see who it pulled. Maezco, please resubmit your link so that we can get your game because our queue is kind of garbage. It won't let me copy paste shit. I don't know what, and it doesn't even spit it out. You think it would be like next up, Maezco, and then the note that they left, but
Yeah,
it
you
just
would
like
think
fucking
that.
deletes it.
Oh, they're right here. They're
Yeah.
quick on the draw.
No, yeah, and that's good. That's actually been a good way to also kind of make sure that we're still getting people who are, you know, here. I need this. Expected something more. Well, you must not know us very well then. Like an Excel spreadsheet. Well, we were using PhilXD's queue there for a little while. I think that they've got a new build of it, but I haven't tested it. And then there's like the wheels, or yeah, the form submit, the Google form submit. Some people do that. Death Detective, a terrible tragedy struck a peaceful building at 666 Styx Avenue. Is your mic on? Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. An incredibly brutal murder has been committed. Step into the shoes of death itself, become the flawless detective, conduct an in-depth investigation, and solve the intriguing case. Sounds like a DC graphic novel. It's like Death Detective, like Detective Death, and it's like a weird, like, he's doing like Batman shit, and it's like smelling grave dirt and being like, I'll find them. I'll find this damn John Constantine who's been cheating me.
Isn't that like a weird comic? The guy who like eats things.
Eat Man?
Is that what he's called?
Or Chew? You're talking about Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has one where it's like, eat this guy's finger.
Yeah, and then you
So
like learn about his finger or something. I can't remember what it is. It's a very disgusting premise.
Movement A and D, space to toggle lamp. It's fun. You should try it out. Okay. E to interact. X to exit. Select with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fixed Windows Defender, false positive. Very good. They really clamped down on that in the last, like, year. And most of the detections I've been hit with are like something, something, something .bml, which is apparently like not exactly a file extension, but it's like a way to explain that it's like a machine learning trigger.
Oh.
And not like a human knowing that it is like a human defined thing. And then Skvader had that one where the game was called Hijack, and then they changed the name of the game, and it was like, oh yeah, this is fine. We were only worried because it was called Hijack. It's like, if a fucking hacker is being that late, like, come on. New game. In the dark depths of the purgatory, a terrible crime was committed. A man named Brian has been murdered in his apartment at Styx Avenue 666. You, Death, the flawless detective, are tasked with finding the culprit and killing them, thus sending them into the pits of hell. P.S. Remember, don't be hasty. Devil speed, Beelzebub.
It is very anime to be like, Death, the flawless detective.
Oh, he's got a cool hat. I don't leave just yet. I can't leave just yet. I've got a case to solve. All right. What was the lantern? Whee! It's got a fucking loud clicker on it.
Oh, it's the bottom of your scythe. I thought you had like an awesome like broadsword you were dragging in front of you.
Fridge is full of vegetables and fruits. I'm not hungry, so I won't borrow any of them.
It's a healthy fridge.
Death. I'm investigating Brian. Oh, Miss Brown. Gosh, you spooked me to death. I'm investigating Brian's passing. Did anything weird happen that day? 1. Oh, are these like my dialogue options? They're going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 across the screen. I left Brian in his apartment to go downstairs to my room. I think I passed Sir William on the way there. When I came back, Brian was dead.
He was doing the shaky old woman hand to get into character. You guys couldn't see it though.
Yeah.
He's so method.
What was Sir William doing downstairs? I don't know, but I heard him arguing with John moments before.
Write this down. John argue. John and Will arguing.
You're done for, Brian. Of all the fucking people in this building, you are by far the worst. If you don't leave this place soon, I will kick you out myself.
Wow.
Nothing here. What did I hope to find in a bed? I don't know, a Sims to woohoo with? Some sort of trading card. Rubber duck?
Ducklet.
Is this the Magic the Gathering rubber ducky secret layer?
That card is rated a 10 right now, a PSA 10, and it has $14,000 trading card. Believe it or not.
Looks like maybe there's gonna be some stairs.
I have this like perverse desire to buy a bunch of expensive slab Pokemon cards, even though I don't give a shit and never have.
This building's plan quite useful. It's empty. The wardrobe has only a hoodie inside.
Tight.
It smells weird.
Death is being kind of fucking judgmental a little bit.
Hello there, you must be Death. Are you here to investigate poor Brian's passing? Yes, I am. So may I help you in any way? Have I noticed anything suspicious? Or I heard you and Sir William argued that day.
Just hit him hot.
Pull an L.A. Noir. I know you fucking did it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He wanted me to give him access to my personal drawer. Of course I did let him. What's in the drawer?
Yeah, what's in the drawer?
None ya what? None of your business. Sounds like something a killer would say. Grab him by his collar.
Yeah, seriously. Kill. You can just straight up kill him now.
Listen, I can't just let you look inside. You don't look trustworthy enough. You don't want to give me access? Fine, but you're only making it worse for yourself? Or kill, I don't even need to look inside. I know you killed Brian.
That might be a bit hasty.
Yeah, it was a little hasty.
Is there any way we can pump the brakes? Locked. Head downstairs. Let's keep...
Downstairs? I don't think
Yeah.
there is a downstairs. We can go upstairs.
Oh. Go upstairs then. Whatever.
What is that? They hunted a ping pong ball? Oh, it's a shield.
You know, in the UK, this would be the first floor.
A wardrobe. It's full of Viking-like clothing.
Fucking nerd alert. Nerd alert.
Yeah, look at it. You got fucking weapons racked. A knife collection? One seems to be missing.
John stole it.
A small table. Yes. Whoops. Torad. Stay where you are. In the name of Odin, I won't let you take me unless in battle. I'm only investigating, dude. Chill. Oh, that changes all. How can I assist you in your quest? Have you noticed anything suspicious the day Brian died? I don't care about the doings of my neighbors. Based.
I'd be so pissed off if I was John down there having to live above or live below
Viking?
a literal Viking,
Weird that it's not shaped like a boat or something.
stomping around with his big Viking shoes.
Ooh. A locked safe. It seems like I need a 4-digit code to enter it. Brian's body. He suffered multiple consecutive stab wounds about 2 inches wide in the chest, head, and arms. Somebody must have had a strong reason to commit such a brutal murder. The wardrobe's full of clothes. One of the shirts has a print that says, "A horse on a white knight." A horse on a white knight? So, like, what's her name? Lady Godiva? No, the other one? The lady that
one
put the
with
horse on her?
Yeah.
Lady Catherine or something like that?
Yeah.
Catherine the Great, maybe? I don't remember. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the 3-inch thick knife covered with blood, possibly the murder weapon.
But maybe not. Who knows? Hard to say.
Well, didn't they say that it was 2 inches? 2 inches wide. So I don't think that's the right knife. This knife is too wide.
Oh my god, you're like a real Batman-style detective.
Hey. Just doing my job. It doesn't seem like the bed was used for the murder. No, a knife was. We've established that.
I'm not quite ready to go kill John, but I'm glad that it's an option.
What? I'm looking into Brian's... I'm looking into Brian's death. And why should I care? Have you noticed anything suspicious, or you're my prime suspect?
Let's start off gentle.
Miss Brown did something weird. At one point, she came downstairs to her own place, but a few minutes later, she came back up to Brian's room and left very quickly, carrying something small. You know quite a lot for someone who says they're not involved in the murder. I just like to check if everybody's following the rules. Yeah, right. That tracks.
Search her shit.
The plant is fake. The TV is also fake.
And too
Perch
high up on the
TV.
wall.
All the hottest TV programs. Hell Kitchen, How to Build a Pyramid, exclusive interviews with ancient aliens, and Hell Lottery went up to $666,666.
That's not a very good lottery.
Some weird stuff inside. Better not talk about it. What do you think it was? Nothing here.
What do I think it was?
Mm-hmm.
Weird egg-shaped vibrators with remote controls and shit.
What is she holding?
The remote control.
Oh, look, another sword. Sword hanged on a wall, handy for splitting someone in half, but not so much for stabbing. There's a $1 bill inside, but I wouldn't take it. I'm a detective, not a thief. Nothing here apart from some very old foot wraps.
Is he like a mummy or like a knight?
I think he's a knight. Sir William. Good day to you, kind sir. Did you notice anything unusual when Brian died? Oh, I was at John's apartment right before the tragedy struck, but... Yes? I did see Miss Brown repeatedly going between hers and Brian's apartment. It seemed anything but normal. What was she doing? I do not know. You should ask Karen, as she likes to spy on other tenants. I already talked to Karen.
We should ask her again though. Say, Sir William saw you.
1384.
1324.
I think that's an 8.
I think it's a 2.
A 2? Who draws a 2 with that fucking little swoopy
People
tail?
like snakes.
It's like a 2 getting kissed in a cute romance.
Fine,
like,
remember
puts its little foot up behind it.
1324 though.
All right, 1 3, a debatable number, and then 4.
I'll remember 2. You remember
We've
8.
narrowed it down to 10 options. 2 of them stronger than the other 8.
Did you not go to the roof?
No, I'm gonna go to the safe and open it. Why would I? Oh, I didn't even have to enter the code. That just okay. It's empty though. Shit. All right, fine. Let's go to the roof.
Thank you. I think so too.
It's an illegal 2.
There's some good stuff up here on the roof.
I'm sort of pissed that we're never gonna have closure on whether it was an 8 or a 2 because we didn't get to enter the numbers and get the like positive
It's okay.
feedback.
Our character knows.
A covered painting. Looking under the sheet, I can see the painting representing some kind of cat carrying a light bulb.
It's like Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, right?
I made an ornate mahogany table featuring a light bulb inside of a cat's eye socket, parading around some armadillo.
I wonder who takes care of the plant up here. An unopened beer bottle.
Drink the whole beer.
Or use it to cook some juicy chicken.
Oh, yeah, or yeah.
Oh, wait, you probably can't use a bottle, right? It has to be a can.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a can. I think you have to shove a can of beer inside of the chicken.
Oh, it's supposed to, like, go in the chicken.
In the body cavity.
Okay,
yeah.
I was imagining something completely different because that's not how I cook chicken. I don't cook, like, a whole chicken. I'd be scared to cook a whole chicken. You have to, like, get it apart and shit. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, you've never bought a rotisserie chicken at the store and just pulled at it?
No, you know how much I hate bone-in food.
That's easy just to pull at it.
A covered painting. I see the painting representing a woman reaching out for a strawberry.
Eating a rotisserie chicken's so easy, you can even do it in the front seat of your car.
Eviction notice for Sir William. The rest of the letter is burned and unreadable. Some sort of key. Take it. Take it. Did I get the key?
Yeah, go open Shitter's drawer.
Yeah. Was he on the second floor? No, first
He's
floor.
on the first floor, which is called the ground floor in England. I just want to make sure we're all clear on what floors are in England.
Bank of the Damned, the greatest bank in the depths. Owed amount
1,800.
Okay, so if that's the 8, then you were right. The other thing is a 2. Yeah, it is a 2. I don't know about this font. $1,000 to Lucifer and Co. for a train ticket from Purgatory to Heaven. Not validated. 180 of those?
It's a lot.
And then $8,700 for a WinRAR license fee that lasts 1,489 years and 4 months. Client name Sir William. Client ID this.
Dude, it's Sir William. He's from hell. He's trying to buy his way into heaven.
It seems like he's helping other people get to heaven from purgatory because he bought 180 tickets to heaven.
Maybe he's just commuting
and he's still
there
here.
for work. You know?
Yeah. Stop by the Pearly Gates duty-free shop on the way in.
Yes, to get your WinRAR subscription.
Okay, so...
Can you talk to him again and be like, I know your stupid receipt was in there, idiot.
Hello there, you must be Death. Are you here to investigate poor Brian's passing? Yes. So may I help you in any way? I heard you guys were arguing. He wanted me to give him access to my personal drawer. Oh yeah, we already... What's in the drawer? I already know.
Step 1, stay out of my personal drawer.
Okay, so... What do we... They've only given us the option to kill Brian, to, like, accuse Brian, right?
and Karen.
Did they give us one?
They gave us a hostile option for Karen. The
Let me
Viking
check that
seems to
one.
be in the clear, and Sir William seems to be in the clear.
Sir William's a little bit suspect.
He's super suspect.
You're my prime suspect. Whoa, I would never kill Brian. I found your letters to him. No, I didn't. Did we?
I don't
No, I
know,
didn't.
but
I didn't like him, true, but I would never kill anybody. What would I gain? His trading cards? What cards? Brian had some sort of limited edition sort of trading cards. Quite valuable from what I gathered. I think he kept them in his safe. He did not. I should... Wait. Okay, who had the trading cards?
Sir
Wasn't
William.
Did he?
I don't know.
I should look for the cards
Just say
in
I
his safe.
found one of
Maybe they'll
those
leave me a killer.
cards.
Where? In Miss Brown's apartment. Yeah, it was downstairs. It was in the first
Uh-oh.
apartment. This is for intimidation factor. I'm going to go in darkness. Miss Brown, we need to talk. I found one of Brian's trading cards in your apartment. Care to explain? What? It's not what it seems. Let me explain.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm here.
I took one of Brian's cards because I need the money to buy myself medicine. But I would never do anything bad to Brian. I've been taking care of him for the last 10 years. If you took one, you must have taken all the others. Your lies weren't even remotely believable. I would arrest you for stealing, but I'm here strictly about the murder.
Yeah, I don't
I'll be
think
back
that
if I
like
find
murder
anything.
cops give a shit about any of that.
About if you're stealing?
Yeah, they don't like, I think that they'd rather have rapport with this old woman who's obviously involved than be like, I'm calling the regular police down here, take you to jail.
All right, so
I've seen Law and Order. I know how these things go. I've seen The Wire
this
too.
guy...
Go up there to Sir William and put the heat on him.
What amounts to for God training not validated to him. Wait, who does he owe this to? Okay, this is Sir William's debts
Yeah, he owes it to the Bank of the Damned.
to the bank. But why does
Of the damned.
John have this
I don't know.
receipt?
Go up to Sir Williams and talk to him. Maybe they're lovers.
Maybe.
Maybe John's blackmailing him into being lovers.
And if it ends up being the Viking,
It's always the one you most. and
I
least
found an
suspect.
eviction notice. It seems someone tried to destroy it. It must have been a mistake. I have no problem with finances. I'd go so far as to say I'm rather wealthy. The notice had your name written on it. Are you sure you can afford living here? I do not know have ever had any financial problems. Now leave me be. The list of your debts that I found at John's apartment says otherwise. Quiet! No one can hear! You're the most suspicious of the bunch. Murdering Brian was the biggest mistake of your life. Why are you so obsessed about wealth? I am not. I just do not wish for people to consider me poor. I'm too important to not have money. You should try not being such a materialist, or you needed money. Brian had valuable cards. Quick, easy cash for you. You're done.
One.
I spent enough time talking to you. Now leave. Well,
Can we go talk to the Viking about how his knife's somewhere it shouldn't be? His naughty knifey.
Yeah, you'd think they would have let us ask about that, though, because we already found the knife before. We didn't interact with the shield. A shield hanged on a wall.
Okay, great.
And why is there a gold knife that's so shiny? Seems one to be missing. Yeah.
I think maybe he's just a collector and,
I found a knife from your collection in Brian's room. Oh, you found one of my lost blades! Whose blood this is, though? Oh.
Oh.
What do you have to say in your defense? I swear I had nothing to do with the crime. The knife is not even sharp enough to kill a person. Fine, you're free to go for now.
Yeah, that's...
It was too wide of a knife.
Yeah, that's sound, man.
So, I'm not sure there's other information for us to get. Let's see, so we got debts, and that's pretty much it here. Card, and that's pretty much it here. We know that John and William were arguing. We know that the Viking the Viking seems like he just has nothing to do with it at all. I'm not interested in him.
He's a red herring because of his violent nature.
John might have more information.
Go
Which
down to
one
John.
is that downstairs
Yeah, he's
man?
the hoodie shitter. Don't ever trust anybody wearing a hoodie.
I mean, I'm kind of technically wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, but you're not wearing a cap.
Yeah, I am. I'm wearing a hat over my hoodie, which is sus as hell. That's fucking weird behavior.
I saw a guy on Reddit posting on the men's fashion being like, guys, just dress like this, put your hat over your hood.
My neighbor Torad was making a huge noise, probably drinking, but that's nothing out of the ordinary.
He's a huge fan of beer. He loves beer.
Okay. Said he was making a ton of noise. Maybe we can ask Torad about that.
He's gonna be like, I don't even have my beer. Somebody misplaced it for me.
Stay where you are. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I found some beer in the attic. Oh, that's right. We did find beer in the attic.
Yeah, an unopened beer.
Thousands times thanks. I just ran out. This bottle made my day.
He's just so fucking, he's so affable and clueless.
I know. Are you still sure nothing unusual happened? You know, that day Sir William gave me a bank check for quite a large sum. Out of the kindness of his own heart. Not really. He wanted me to throw a very loud feast. The loudest of them all, he said. Oh.
Fucking,
It's Sir William.
It's Will. It's Big Willie style.
We're gonna close this case.
He's out here with financial problems and having people party loudly on his behalf. That's sussy. Oh my god. Did
What?
you really?
Yeah.
It was
They were
the
never
old
seen
woman.
again by the residents of the house. Is he gonna tell me if it was right? Peace was brought once again to the house at Styx Avenue. Sir Williams paid a terrible price for his crimes. Oh, that'd be actually so great if, like, no matter what you choose, it's like, and you did a good job and you're a good cop and everyone high-fived you,
Well,
but
'cause
like,
you killed him, so who knows?
yeah, right?
There's no such thing as a trial when it's death's domain.
Like, try again? Because it says peace was brought once again, but it seems like that kind of,
Well, you just assume, I left
implies-
after this. I didn't go back.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that it's very peaceful now.
was this the right answer?
Did he guess right?
I didn't guess. I used deductive
It's an
reasoning.
educated guess.
It's pretty good. Pretty good little investigation game. Death Detective. Maybe in the comments. Don't even maybe do careful.
Nobody's gonna spoil it in the comments. This is a nice place for community-based gamers. Yeah, you won. You did it.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. I knew that. I knew you were going to say that. I wasn't even nervous. I knew that that was going to be what you were going to say. All right, let me do my ratings here. A bing bop boom, Death Detective. All right, time for the next game. Thank you for submitting. It was fun. It's more of a triumph than maybe you realize to get me to play a game that's remotely thinky and keep me engaged. I don't like thinking if I can help it. All right, this is our list that we've got right now. If anyone else wants to bang submit, now's the time. You have until I finish drinking a sip of this delicious orange Gatorade. Did you hear my guts churn in anticipation?
I did. Yeah. Something like a fucking dog.
No. Here we go again.
He's making me drink the orange water.
Okay, bam. That is, I should know, there's only 3 names there. Mr. Phasalis.
Not Mr. Phallus.
What is it? What is a phasalis?
I can tell you what a phallus is.
You got a link for us and an addition, a repeat of the link? Phasalis is a fruit. Let's look it up. I want to see what it looks like.
Is it a good fruit? Oh, it's like a persimmon.
Looks like a tomatillo. Ground cherry. Ugh.
Oh, so it is like a persimmon. And a tomatillo. And the Cape Gooseberry.
It's all right. All right, this one's called One More Folder.
Oh, nice. You love folders.
It's true. Actually, I was playing a investigative browser simulator game just like yesterday and was talking about how much I genuinely do like OS simulator games. Like, I think it's a fun thing to do. To play the game, just open the game. If anything is unclear, refer to the unclear manual. Played entirely using the mouse. Double-click on files. Escape to close windows faster. Don't hesitate to resize the game window if it's too large by default. All right, there you go.
No, this is you.
Ah.
You're a file guy. You know how I feel about files.
I actually am not quite sure how you feel about
I
files.
don't have any files.
That's so not true. Bin. Admin. Sudo enable. You are now administrator. Fucking hell yeah. Web. Nothing. Dead internet theory.
Man.
Man, pages not installed. Recursion? Cat pictures? Uh-huh. A likely story. Do I need to, like, unzip it? No? Secret homework. This is porn. Write this down. Wait, do I need to write this down? I'll leave the window open?
Yeah, smart.
Thanks.
I also have a good idea. Check the recycle bin.
Was there one?
Yeah.
Game folder. How to play. Thanks for downloading our gameplay. Just run the executables in binary. If you don't know which architecture you're using, refer to the manual. What?
Refer to the manual.
Run the executable in binaries. I'm not running any of these. These are all Linux.
That's okay. You know how to use Linux.
No.
You love Linux.
Error, you are an administrator. Uh-huh, and?
No dads allowed.
Oh, maybe we have to figure out what the OS is for this fake. What the fuck am I looking at?
The sounds are great.
So we need to go into, like, the system. We'll keep this here. Manual. Architectures. You can easily check your current architecture by reading the arch.ini file in your system folder. Okay. Keep this up too. This one?
No, go back. It's just right there.
Oh. File's been deprecated. Please check the sys folder instead. Kernel. Latest arch. X48v3. So we need X48v3 game. Oh, right. Okay, so now we need to go back to the system folder.
Toggle off dad mode.
Uh-huh. Out of memory. Please close some. God damn it! Okay, which ones do we not need open anymore? This one. This one. I might keep that one open. This one. This one. This one. How many windows do you... How many? I guess I don't need this any... Well, I need to write this shit down. Because otherwise I'll forget, and it might be relevant later. I'm not going to go back and find it. V3. And then the password is DQ Women for women. 9. Big woman. G X C Q. Okay. Dude. Invalid architecture. Please check your architecture and try again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sys. Oh, I need to be administrator again. System, kernel.
You go legacy?
Maybe. What did it say was the problem? Downloaded, error. V3 not installed, incompatible. Check legacy for current Arch, yeah. V5. Okay. So now we need to go up a fold. Games, binaries. 38v5. And then we need to go into bin, turn off administrator. GPU driver not installed.
You got it. You know how this is. Update drivers.
Where was that though? Is that in game folder? Ah, here we go. Drivers. Do I need to know what kind of fucking... Oh my god. How do I...
Maybe it's in the game folder in the Arch X38.
Well, we need to know what system we're on. If we're on an A-Stone, a Gravion, a Puntel, or a ZVidia, I think. So that would be system. Power. Display. What is it? Okay. Battery? Nothing? None of these? Am I currently admin or not admin? Okay. Let's see. Home user. No. It's gotta be in here, right? It really seems like it should be one of these.
What's proc? Is that processes?
Oh yeah, processor, probably. Processors. So we need a GPU driver, GPU info. We're on a Gravion 3006 Super. So we need the Gravion drivers. Just this one. It doesn't need to be Super. Driver. Installed successfully. All right.
Sick.
Man, I played a game jam for this. I could be doing this. I could be doing this on my own.
It reminds me of being a child and trying to get my weird Korean MMOs to play properly. And my dad is like infinitely unhelpful and is just like, I would rather you not play this at all. So if you can't figure it out, then I don't know what to tell you.
Dads.
Are you sure this isn't a virus?
Oh, thank God for Tech Dad. Out of memory. All right. Yeah, fine.
A wildly unhelpful computer dad.
Oh my God, we're doing it! Modded Minecraft!
He did it.
Is that
it's solitaire.
Kind of.
It's giving me solitaire
It's more
happies.
just like a screensaver. Like fluttering folders dot screen save.
I like that.
What?
This game.
Yeah, is it over? Did we do it?
That's it for sure. We did it.
Excuse me? No, it's not. We've just begun. Oh, here, you can do this part.
Oh yeah, the Goon Brain section. Oh, clicking. It's like platforming, but different. Ooh, I missed that one.
It's like a first-person shooter, except you're completely paralyzed and someone's moving you like this left and right in a wheelchair.
The next COD game.
And you're using like an eye toy to be like, yeah.
Sleep paralysis, Call of Duty.
All right, yeah. Is something gonna happen if he gets like 10,000 kills?
My kill streak is unreal.
No, there you lost your kill streak.
I'm gonna call in a tactical nuke.
Boom, header shot.
I'm way better at this than anybody who's ever played. I'm the best to play the game.
All right, all right, all right. Not bad.
No.
I guess
Charming,
maybe I need to
honestly.
be a bit more clear that I do like desktop games as a format, but really more than anything, the interface and like, do I actually even like the investigation part? Because that is usually what they end up being. And that's like what Hypnospace Outlaw was like an investigation thing.
Yeah.
But I think what I enjoyed more about it was how much like living, breathingness there was to the whole thing. The digging gameplay, the like investigative gameplay stuff was like a side note, I guess. And that's what made it so interesting to me. Because like, I don't know, this was well done for the idea that it is. Unfortunately, the idea that it is often a little bit too much like real work, you know?
Yeah, I think
It's a
that the
risky-
length was really good for what it
true.
was.
Mm-hmm.
I've often found the most frustrating part of the desktop sim puzzle games are just people make them drag for quite a long time.
Innovation. I did also like the kid pixie style. I thought that's the direction you were gonna go when you were like, I feel like this is like when I was installing stuff and my dad was like, if you can't figure it out, but I guess you probably didn't even get a computer until like later and maybe never saw that.
2000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is Windows XP you're like,
Yeah, I mean,
that's, or like Windows 95 is like,
I think the 90s Windows I had access to, but I wasn't trying to like do anything on them. I was like a child.
right, but just for as far as what they look like.
Yeah,
you know,
I
and
had
that
like
did not-
Windows
That
97.
looked more like an old Mac or an old like Windows, even Windows 3.1. It kind of reminded me of like KidPix. You know KidPix?
No,
KidPix was a
sounds like something I shouldn't know.
illustration game that they would have you play on the school computers. Maybe if I showed you a picture, you'd recognize it.
No,
Are you sure?
the only thing I got from school computer games was
This
like
game?
some rare Oregon Trails. No, I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
I know that K,
It's just like, hey, let's make MS Paint fun for kids, kind
just
of
MS
thing.
Paint.
No, but it had like stamps and sound effects and, you know, little games, even maybe animations, stuff like that. All right, I think we got time for another one before the break, provided it's not extremely good. All right, here we go. Random. Aaron, we're gonna need a link to Little Delver. Rerun the admin command for every action. Yeah. Oh, does it? Cool, nice. I knew that I have not had a lot of firsthand experience, but I had a vague sense that is why I would not be willing to do Linux.
Oh, look, it's like Dead Space.
I guess. I don't see that, but if you say so.
The UI's built into the character, friend.
Oh, you mean the like diegetic stuff.
Yeah. It's more immersive that way.
It is. Little Delver is a game about a little battery-powered robot tasked to retrieve precious metals for a mining company. Retrieve as many precious metals before your battery degrades as an arcade game with an online leaderboard based on total value acquired. You can use your hook to move around, boost, but beware of battery level. If your battery's empty, you lose. Battery damage is not the same as battery charge. The battery over time will lose charge quicker, so try to reach more distant locations earlier in the run. Mouse to aim, left mouse button to hook to a surface, right mouse button to pull yourself to the hook, Alt for echolocation.
Nice. It's like the prawn suit from Subnautica.
It kind of sounds like basically just you playing Scout in Deep Rock.
Yeah, that could work.
Maybe mixed with a touch of
The prawn
Chibi
suit.
Robo. I was going to say Chibi Robo, but you spoke over me.
I did. I keep interrupting people. Rock and
Hell
stone
yeah.
indeed, friend. You're talking to a couple of guys who have pressed V many a time. Especially at the end of the mission in the drop pod.
Mhm.
Anybody who's not trying to press V at the end of the mission is a joyless hack. And I won't be diving with them again. Drilling? Diving? Whatever.
There you go. Yeah, you can scoot back a little bit so you don't have to do such horrible posture. We should get like just a wide bench seat.
Like
So
a
we
picnic
could, yeah,
table?
well, we're not using these armrests. Like we could just get a wide chair and sit together. Wouldn't that be nice? Hmm. No one's getting any audio. No. Fuck.
Quick! Well, I guess
Okay,
not that quick.
paused.
Be careful to not run
Damn
out.
it. Is it? Oh yeah, it is way louder here.
Of power.
Yeah, that's
Also,
Boobity
the
boop.
battery
Yeah,
itself
that's
will
fine.
degrade over time, and you will run out of power quicker the more you use one of our units. Be careful. The controls are similar to those in a video game. Use
Your
mouse
voice
to aim.
actor mispronounced
Hold left
familiar.
mouse button
No,
to
they
hook
pronounced it
yourself to the
correctly. It was
surface.
misspelled.
Hold right mouse button to pull
think.
yourself to the hook. Shift to boost, but be careful.
Also, this
This
sounds an
drains your
awful lot
battery.
like it's just voice to
Alt
or
use the
text to
echolocation
speech.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh,
Pick up / drop objects. Retrieve objects and bring them to the scanner area. They will be evaluated and you will be rewarded.
yay!
Try
I
to
love
go
being
to difficult
rewarded.
to reach locations to find extremely valuable artifacts. That's all. You are now ready to begin.
I love the Robo voice.
I've got no issue with it.
Did you hear that?
Joom. Is that you saying Joom when you
That's
jump?
yeah, I think that's a mouth sound. Is that a mouth sound?
Oh shit. I like it because it doesn't come across to me as a mouth sound by the developer. It's like the suit's actually very quiet, but you're doing like a Tom Holland Spider-Man, like you're in the big suit and you're going like whoosh, whoosh, like sounding yourself. Oh, that looks valuable.
Get over here.
Is that a rat? Is
Get mine,
that a
shitter.
rat that got popped like popcorn?
That's sad.
Battery level critical.
Wasted?
Dude, you fell off.
I earned €0. Well, that's fine.
Skip cinematic.
Yeah, I'm skipping. Good, it maintained my name.
Recovering station. I'd love to get one of those. Maybe I should get a pod bed. You think they're expensive?
No, they're probably really, 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 really cheap. Like free.
Free?
Yeah,
What do you mean free?
they're probably free. They can cost no money.
Yeah, grab that.
Like
grab
this?
something. No, I think the button for grab is different than the button for grappling hook. There you go.
E.
Now you got to get back. You're at 60%.
But it says 98.
What?
I'm a tank.
Oh.
Well, that's battery health, remember?
Where do I get back to?
The place you started. Up there.
It's impossible to get up there.
Well, a grappling hook. Can you not yeah. Right? It's like left click and then right click, right?
Level critical.
I'm right clicking.
And then we'll do it again. To the ceiling. There you go. Yeah, you're kind of slowly getting there. There you go.
Yes.
Quick, get to the fucking recharging station. Now set that thing down. Fuck that thing.
Initializing scanning.
First successful retrieval. Now you're delving.
Scanning complete.
Uranium, commercial value of 600 euros.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
you're hella radiated now.
I'm all about that lapis lazuli. Yeah, you can do with lapis.
Enchant things.
Blue dye. Obs. Watch this.
Yes, yes, very impressive.
I'm like Batman.
Oh, hey, you got up there.
I call that scout tech.
I love all mouth sounds.
Get in the grinder.
Initializing scanning.
Are the mouth sounds to suggest to me that this is compo?
Scanning complete.
The little robot sounds like Arnold.
Maybe it is. It's kind of compo.
No, I want this. I want the Matrix.
purple? I think you might. Oh. Nope, too bad. Jaddies. Oh, there you go. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Oh, now you're fucking getting it.
Battery level critical.
Oh, wow, wow.
Initializing scanning.
Like Will Sasso from
I know,
Mad
I know.
TV's Arnold.
Scanning complete.
He's back. He's so
What
back,
are you going
baby.
for?
Green.
We're rich.
Oh my god,
I mean,
no!
we're green. Kind of looks like a bell pepper. Man, I was playing this one restaurant serving game, tempura shop game from this jam earlier this week, and there was mushrooms, prawns, what was the third thing? Mushrooms, prawns, onions, and
Complete.
bell peppers, which I guess are called pimon for them. Yeah,
In some other
in
country.
Japan, I guess.
Okay.
But there were people coming into the restaurant ordering just a fucking green bell pepper, like entirely unprepared, like not even cut up like your mom would do, like it's literally just like pepper.
Battery
And I was like,
level
that is
critical.
insane. And everyone's like, what? Pimon are good. And it's like, yeah, I'm not saying they're not good. Like, I'm not gonna go to a restaurant and be like, one whole fucking onion, please. One,
No,
one
my robot.
unprepared carrot.
You want to try?
Yeah.
You got to maintain the swing a ding dong attitude.
I'm gonna nail you. You're just
No, not
aesthetic
hands-on
sword
head.
to the wall. You're not even on the board.
No, but I was really
Papa
really
Daddy?
close.
Oh no. Fun-based Alf? No. I don't want to be an alien that eats cats.
You FB Alf.
That's right. Alf is now on Facebook. Alright. Or the shift for boost. Alt for echolocation. What does that do for me?
It tells you where things are with echoes.
Holy wing-a-ding, that was crazy.
Don't forget to try really hard and do your best.
Oh, okay. What?
Game over.
You fell off. It's so over. You're cooked. Chat, he's cooked.
I'm not cooked. I'm raw. Raw, I tell you. Come on. Come on, get me up here. Get me up here. This has got to be where the good stuff is, right?
What did we work on in Dwingles? Well, I did nothing. But I did get the world record for Dwingles for a second.
Did you?
I mean, that's how I remember it.
Okay.
Don't you remember how I finagled that thing right out of the can with my limp finger? And it was crazy.
Yeah, I made the main music and did like most of the voice acting for the character. So all that like is me, unfortunately.
Battery level critical.
Like literally, Pomo was like, I gave him some takes, and he's like, "Can you do it horny or not hornier?" He said like more orgasmy or something. I was just like, "Yeah, I guess so." And also ate kind of an absurd amount of chips.
To like
Again,
get
with the
crispy-
method acting, yeah, to
Yeah.
get the crunch and oh, I ran out of power. I'm so stupid.
It's like anime voice acting. I bet they get that like literally more than any other notes.
Can you make it like a slightly?
Can you make it
sexier?
like more like erotic sounding? Like, is there any way you could make that like more sexy? That's not even 1% of as sexy as it needs to be. You're breathing and that's good, but it needs to be way sexier.
I love seeing the subtitles for those noises in anime, like in subbed anime, where it'll be like surprised gasp, and it's like, well, yeah, that's gasps for you, but then it'll be like uncertain, like there's like weird, like you have to come up with emotions that don't belong next to the word gasp.
Whoa, let me be. Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna come over here and get the one thing I tried so hard for.
I didn't even know where I'm just flying around.
No, I didn't even know.
Just having
Am I making you look like an idiot? Oh, I
Just
didn't
having
even
a good
realize.
time.
I'm just so amazing.
All I'm doing is having a good time, and I don't know what I'm doing even. I'm just out here having a great time.
I wasn't thinking about you at all.
I didn't see where you went. Just having a good time.
Whatever, dude. Run out of battery.
Can't happen.
So that maybe
Couldn't ever happen
maybe
to me.
Your yapping will fucking stop.
Watch this.
God damn
Watch
it.
as I recharge. Display my balance.
Scanning complete.
How much was that worth?
Go what?
6,000?
6,000?
Damn, dude. I'm pretty sure to get top 10, you need at least like 3 of those.
Then I shall get 3.
Shall you?
Yes, I shall.
I think perhaps you shan't.
Couldn't happen.
Oh, he's got the purple.
Get in the hole.
The suit's awkward, all right?
Initializing scanning.
I want to play hole in the wall in real life.
What is hole in the wall?
It's where you are like maybe a little fat and you've got to wear the spandex suit and then
Oh,
walls
yeah.
come at you.
Yeah. I would love to play that.
And then everybody who watches Fox laughs at you when you get knocked in the water.
What are you even doing out here, man?
I don't know.
Find a treasure.
I'm just doing a vibes-based treasure exploration time. You know what? I'm not gonna find a treasure right now.
Well,
I'm
your
gonna-
battery's at 60%, so you better fucking
Already?
do something. Yeah.
Pardon me for saying this, but this robot's battery is not good.
What's up, YouTube? This is Exosuit Reviews coming at you with the what was this game called? The Little Delver 3000 grappling hook mining robot.
Oh no.
They sent us their latest
Okay.
model. Oh, please recharge. Please get the recharger.
I'm going.
No, you're gonna die.
That's so fucking
All right, let me go again.
stupid.
No, let me go. I want us on this board before we take a break. 18,000 is the minimum. All right, here we go.
By somebody pretending to be Pomo.
How much is this worth?
The blueberry.
Fuck.
You're in the lava. You're in the freaking the hot drink.
Fuck! Come on!
Game over.
That was stupid. This game's making me feel the feelings that I play video games to escape from. God damn it. Okay, well that's gone.
We should get one of those hand cams
Fucking hell.
that films our hands and our inputs so people know that this raw talent is actually coming from us.
I mean, I have other cameras. I could set them up very easily.
You should do that. Set up a hand cam so that we can officially submit world records.
Initializing scanning.
There's no way that's gonna be worth my time.
Scanning complete.
I need the 6Gs, man.
You sound like a little fiend.
I am a little fiend. I'm a little treasure fiend.
Yes, this is perfect.
Slam down.
You stuck the landing.
There. All right, now don't die. Don't die getting back.
Just do it Spidey style. You've seen Spider-Man, right?
Well, Spider-Man can
You familiar with his game?
somewhat. Retract me, please.
Battery
Ceiling,
level
ceiling.
critical.
Oh. Oh my god, no, charge first.
Initializing scanning.
You crazy kooky kid. Great.
All right, now we just need to do 2 more of those
Scanning
successfully
complete.
with a weaker battery.
That's fine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's not polite to laugh, but it's so easy to do.
It's fun. It's free.
Oh my god. How much is just a regular rock worth? Probably a lot, right?
I mean, somebody. You know what they say? One man's rock is another man's crack.
I do enjoy the "What is this rock" subreddit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People asking if their weird rocks they found in their garden are valuable all
And they
the time.
never are.
No, it's just like a piece of literally nothing.
Scanning complete.
You did the music for this? It's fine. It's not too much at the forefront. I think it's mood appropriate.
It reminds me of music from a Bomberman game on the N64. Which is, you know, that's a compliment. People love Bomberman. Right?
I don't think they do, actually. I think that over time I've concluded that people don't like Bomberman as much as I think that they should.
People don't like Bomberman Hero.
No, none of the 3D Bombermans. I think that was the thing, is that, like, everybody... There was lots of other popular characters that pivoted from 2D to 3D really well, like, you know, Mario and Link and Donkey Kong and, you know, a whole other number of characters. But, Bomberman just doesn't work in 3D the way that it does in 2D. It's not that kind of game.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man 3D is also not even Pac-Man anymore. It's just a fucking generic 3D platformer.
Yeah,
with
but it's good as shit. People love Pac. It's at Pac World, you know, whatever it is.
Pac-Man World.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Does this happen naturally?
Yeah, it's called a stacklactite.
Or were there like intergalactic forces at play?
Ancient aliens.
Or even modern day present aliens?
Initializing scanning.
It's always ancient aliens.
Future ancient aliens.
Aliens? We've got that confirmed, hard confirmed.
I would like to take a moment to congratulate future ancient aliens graduating class of 2025. The pyramids you build now will be
Whoa,
the,
stop
the
being so
myths
crazy.
of a millennia from now.
I'm just exploring.
Battery level critical.
You're gonna
Sorry.
die.
No, it's fine.
You're gonna
Watch
die.
this.
You're gonna die.
No, watch this.
Calling it now. Chad, is he cooked?
No. Oh!
Ah! I mean, oh, Ryan.
Do we have Pomo's Discord? How did you do this?
I don't know. I mean, even Rings is on here too.
Makes it even better.
Well, except for there's 2 other Pomos because of leaderboard weirdness.
That's cheating.
It's pretty alright. It's pretty tough to grappling hook, but God do love me a grappling gamer. Grappling game.
Oh, look who it is. Mister, I'm on the leaderboard several times. If I knew where all the treasures were, the high value treasures, I'd easily get one of the leaderboard spots.
Yeah, probably. I think it's just like it's a patience thing more than anything else. Yeah, I think the music's well matched to it. I think it's a great solo effort inside of the time that we all had available to us. What'd you make the music in? Would you like to play the update? Oh yeah, did you want to play the Dwingles update?
What's the difference?
What's the difference, he asks. How about 3 new flavors of Dwingle?
Is one of them salty?
I assume all of them are salty.
There's not a sweet Dwingle?
Is there a sweet Dwingle? Did you do kettle corn Dwingle? Kettle Dwingles?
You guys ever have those cinnamon and sugar Doritos? Like
No.
churro Doritos?
No.
Oh.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, they're really good.
You could make those at home so easy.
I didn't say you
Get some
couldn't.
tortilla chips, fucking toss them in some melted butter, and then sprinkle a bunch of
There's a
cinnamon
chocolate
sugar on them.
cheese Dwingle. I was gonna say if you take the churro Doritos and put cheese on them like a nacho, it's good.
BandLab is an online thing? I didn't know that. Yeah, pretty fun. I like grappling games, so I'll give it another one there.
Shadow bumped.
Shadow bump.
Yeah. That's when you bump up their score, but they can't see. But I tell them. Shadow bumped. I want to find a forum where it's like a bunch of women talking about pregnancy food cravings and then eat all that food.
Newen, did Newen come in here and resubmit? Didn't we play Newen's game yesterday? Could have sworn we played Sinking Hope. That's the yeah, it was the underwater, you got like the sea moth and you got to get the parts back to it and then you fight the big whale, right? That's that one.
Oh, you should never fight a whale.
Why?
Because they're the sea's gentle giants.
Okay, but what if he started it?
The whale?
Yeah.
Then you are in the wrong area. You are in the wrong part of town. You know? Maybe you are getting too close to its pup.
Mark, I hate to tell you this, but we also actually already played A to B at someone's recommendation, probably Pomo. And I said, and I think maintain, that so far it is my favorite game in the jam.
Sorry, Mark.
Sorry.
You're going to hate to hear this.
Bittersweet, I realize, but... Okay, it's break time. We're going to get up, and we will remove all of these repeat offenders.
Yeah, you're all
Get out of my queue.
You're
Mark,
in big trouble.
Get out of my queue. Make like a second little slash mark and get out of my queue. You're not supposed to be there. Doesn't make sense. And when we come back, I think we could probably just...
Whoa, Inner Beasts. Is that man hypnotizing that woman?
What?
That game. Inner Beasts. He's got her with the coin. He's hitting her with the, like...
Oh. I assume he's like a hypnotherapist.
I hope so. Hope he's not just like, check out this coin. It's a really cool trick.
And I think probably when we get back, because they've been in line all day,
we'll play Simex's game, and then after that we'll revisit Dwingles for the finale of the evening.
I want to hear your sexy chip noises.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to hear them, recorded.
Okay.
I can always hear them live.
I guess that's
Just
true.
eat
Just
some
call me
chips.
up, buddy,
Yeah.
anytime, day or night. You just
Like, okay, you got the chips ready? Start snacking.
all right. We'll be back in a minute. We're gonna go snack.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you are. I
That's
might.
True.
Oh, not 080. All right. Sick Tony Hawk commercial 180. Whoa.
There's like the bad movie guys I watch sometimes. They have an episode where they go back to their first bad movie and they're like, we're different people now.
This
and
isn't
like,
that
you know,
bad.
it's like, it's not that bad, and it's also not bad in like a good way. Like, we just know so much more about bad media at this point that it just dwarfs it.
Is yours still on?
Yeah, mine's on. Hi,
Okay.
poop.
All right, what's up? We're back. We got time. Less time than I'd like, but time to play Simex, your game, and then Pomo will play Dwingles, what we can fit in the last bit here. But let's play Hollow Sprite. Can we have a link to Hollow Sprite?
Hollow Sprite, Silk Dong. Did you see?
Hmm?
Silk Song's a real thing.
Hollow Spire.
I never doubted it for a second.
Yeah, all right. I didn't even get past, like, the Mantis in fucking Hollow Knight.
Well, that's very sad.
It's
It's very sad, okay?
a good game for what it is, but as so often happens, is there a way to squeeze another game in? Yes and no. Not immediately, not with both of us here. I will be back tonight at 6 to start in on doing more Ludum Dare stuff. So if you put yourself in the queue now, then that'd move you to the priority queue, which means if you come back later this evening, you will get jumped to the front if you're the only one from among those who is here to do so.
But I have to go back to my home at some point.
Disgusting. Hollow Spire, a chill clicker-inspired game where you dig through blocks of dirt and stone, craft and upgrade your abilities, all in pursuit of reaching the depths and uncovering its mysteries. Use mouse click to dig through the world.
Okay.
I mean, it looks really cute.
Minecraft One Chunk Challenge. I'd do that. I'd do one of those.
A
That'd be kinda
one-chunk
fun.
challenge?
Yeah, just
we could do that.
The big vertical chunk.
Is it all right if we just run it in web? We can download it. I'll download it.
Download.
Oh, there's an exploit. Can't look. No spoilies. If we're going to break this game, we're going to do it the way we always do, letting Ryan play it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Might have to wait till tomorrow. That's also fine. You'll still... Well, tomorrow, actually, we're doing... fucking... What are we doing tomorrow? I said there was something we were going to do. Besides... Oh, tomorrow we're ranking 12 things. So we're not going to be playing Ludum Dare games. We're going to be ranking 12 things.
You like ranked lists, right?
But I can sit on it as long as I need. I'm going to be doing Ludum Dare all next week, too, so we can still get a play and rate. I'm clicking.
Keep clicking. Click more than just once. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm just going to start here so that I can see what I'm doing, right? And then even past that, we have a work orders channel where we play games outside of jam context. If you'd like me to just play it and then you want to catch the VOD, that is also an option.
Sounds like too many options.
Kind of is, yeah.
It's like 4 different options.
How much money do I... Okay, let's see. Clicking is fun, but it's more fun with friends. Spawn a miner. Yay! Yeah. Hey, buddy! Oh, that's so boats coded. Oh! he's dead.
No,
oh, there he is.
Hole.
Oh.
Thank God. He did like a stage death.
He's Buster Keaton over here. Power click. What is power click?
Buy it.
Oh yeah, that's much nicer.
You just dig right down instead of having to clear.
No, it won't let me do any of these until we've done this layer. Attack multiplier.
Yeah.
Multiplies the damage done by a power click. Oh, hey, boats. Right? Doesn't this kind of look like a little guy you would draw? GMT +1 gang. Yeah, you know, we did so much 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. streaming, it almost sort of bit us in the butt because we cultivated like a European-focused audience, and now I stream mostly at like 6 or 7 at night. So a lot of those people are already in bed.
We had a very European audience for years.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people from Denmark. Apparently, we would be well liked in Denmark.
Really, I got the impression it was more Eastern European places like Poland and,
Well, I'm Polish.
yeah.
So I'd go there and be like, hey guys, I'm Polish, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they'd love that.
They'd surround me and cheer and cheer.
Spawn another miner. Auto attack. I think I want another buddy. I like
Power
the buddies.
clicker level 2.
Okay.
And then auto attack. Yes.
Oh, cool. Now I don't have to click.
Oh, we're getting at the precious.
Oh,
round
but auto click is
stones.
really slow.
Oh, you can do both.
Miner rest. Reduce the rest time between pickaxe strikes if all mine. Yep.
Yup.
Fucking speed it up, drones.
Wow, okay. More like employees who are also my drones. Let's be respectful of them.
All right, lackeys, I'm forced to pay a wage to.
Power click 3. Because we have a multiplier, you see. That's good.
Oh, we now also have another thing. Does that what is this? Sandals. Okay. What is that? Okay. Crafting sandals. Thank God they're not flip-flops. Shoe.
Do you think any other countries have people pump your
Do I
gas for
equip
you?
them? Does he have little shoes?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Nice.
He's got little shoes.
That's fun. Here you go, man. Have some shoes. Maybe sometime soon, other clothes. Minor speed, base movement speed, base damage. Well, these are all pretty cheap, so
Power click.
I feel like power click should just be eliminated. I guess the blocks are also getting tougher in pace with my power going up. Oh, what is this? Get basic mining pick, gets the job done, has a chance to craft with extra damage, minor speed. What are they use? Oh, they've just been digging with their fucking hands.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus. Excellent news, drones. Take that. Get another one here. I don't have enough stone. I don't got the stones to make a pickaxe. Wow, there's a lot to go.
Yeah, but it's gonna get faster once I take over.
Here you go, man.
I'm often called the Click King.
I wish I could name them. Ooh, let's get another little guy. Yay. Oh, he comes with a pick? I should have just put that in the thing. It, like, must arrive with shoes and pick.
Like, how am I supposed to afford a pick if I can't get a job without a pick?
Go into debt.
Not my problem.
Gotta pay off my minor student loans. I guess you could call it a minor inconvenience. Speed it up, drones. I guess multiplier.
Yes.
Twice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking instant. Yeah. It's really fast. Yeah.
What's this blue junk?
That's iron.
Oh, we got a thing. Mine faster when you're safe. Threading through mines becomes a breeze with blue shoes. Oh, it's metal.
These guys should be safe all the time.
Yeah, that should be our #1 priority. Here at Mine Base Alpha. Fun Mine Alpha? I don't know. Yeah, the auto attack just bums me out.
Why? It's doing it all the time.
Even when I'm clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, not that useful.
I mean,
I'd
more
rather
clicks.
I'd rather click one less time by upping my mining power than have one click's worth of mining damage sort of passively being done in the background.
You can have both.
Well, I only want the one.
But you can have both.
Yeah, I heard you.
Miner.
2 miners, how about?
Yes.
Improved lighting makes the job go faster. Get these guys some fucking hats. Here you go. Don't draw an L on the bulb. Hey, what did I say? Put this hat on.
A couple of these losers don't have picks.
Really? Oh, man. I thought they came with picks. What happened to that?
You hired some accidentally poor ones.
I hate it when I do that. Who needs a pick? You.
Yeah.
And then we'll do what? Another miner. Do. Yeah, now we're power clicking. It's a really gorgeous game to look at. Craft a hat. Put the hat on a man. Craft the hat. And put that hat on a man. Hoot!
Does the UK have to worry about earthquakes?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of natural disasters they deal with. Eel swarms.
Eels?
Yeah, they have eels.
They do. They sure do.
These little guys. They're approaching their work with such an unnatural level of gusto. Miner! Whee!
Some people just
See,
like
he came with a
mining.
pick. He's got a pick.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Some of them do.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Oh, we got red shoes. Feels like walking on air. But you're walking on gems. And don't it feel good?
Damn, dude, that's tight.
What? Shoes lined with gems?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Kanye West, like, or those, the chi, like, massaging sandals, you know what I mean?
Those are so bad.
They have all the horrible knobs on them.
Yeah, those are not good for you.
Wait, what happened? Make the sprite for the starting default pickaxe disappear once a crafted item's equipped. Oh, I see. So they don't actually have... They don't actually have the pick? It's a visual bug, like a spider from alcohol withdrawal.
Every bug's a visual bug, friend.
No. What about viruses?
No, I'm saying like a June bug and a cricket.
But what about viruses?
A virus? I mean,
What about
if you,
Wonder Woman's Volkswagen bug?
if you can really, really see things super duper well, you could see a virus, right?
Oh god, I hope not. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I
yeah,
see all bugs.
I wish I... Ugh.
That's my Marvel X-Men power.
Man, I've got these magic pants in Minecraft right now that have that enchantment where if something attacks you, there's like a good % chance that it just like goes away.
Yeah.
Sometimes being replaced by an endermite. And honestly, such a cool power. It's one of those things that's like feels like very almost JoJo's stand where it's like, oh, you can't touch me. Like, you have to figure an oblique strategy to like disable me. Because if you so much as like flick me, you get teleported to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Poison your hot dogs in the fridge.
Speaking of JoJo stands, Part 7 anime confirmed. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't think I've watched one since Part 4? 5? Which one's Italy?
5.
Okay, I've only watched up to 5.
That's my favorite season, I think.
I think I still like Diamond is Unbreakable the most.
Yeah.
It feels so, like, maybe it's because it's the one that clicked. It's my Bloodborne, if you will.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I tried to watch original JoJo's, and I was like, this is crap.
Like the first season.
Yeah, the first like
Jonathan.
2 or 3 episodes, I was just like, what the fuck is this? So boring.
Yeah.
It's like weird, stupid colonial vampire something. Like
It's okay,
I
yeah.
didn't like it at all. But then I watched part 3, and it was like, oh, people have stands, which are powers, and like anybody could have powers, and there's this arrow going around that's causing new people to have new powers, which feels very X-Men, or feels very like Transformers, where it's like, listen up, gang, a new interesting entity has appeared on the landscape, and now the rest of us characters all have to sort of like engage with it and use that for character development, and like, I don't know, it felt more interesting to me. And I stuck with it and felt like I like got it. And then I went back and watched part 2 and part 4. Part 4 comes, or part 5 rather. Wait, if Italy's part 5, Diamond Unbreakable is part 4.
Part 3. Wait, yeah, no, 4. Yeah, with
And then
Josuke.
JoJo, the one where they're like traveling to Egypt with the wall men, that's part 2 or
That's
3?
3.
What's part 2?
2 is part of 1. That's the old man from part 3's season, where he is always doing like.
Oh, okay.
It's very short. Both 1 and 2 are like way short, especially compared to 3, which is pretty much like two of them. Because Egypt's like its own thing.
Man, there's all kinds of stuff you could be crafting.
I know.
You get gem picks. Those candy corns. What are those?
Yeah, they're candy corns for the miners to enjoy.
Hey, kids love candy.
Kids
Ooh,
don't like
look at
candy
there's
corn.
I did.
Ew.
What?
They're gross. They're
not
fucking
that
gross.
gross.
They're weird wax
I mean,
corn.
I also used to eat fucking sugar cubes, so like.
That's even like that's awesome, classy, like British Pink Floyd The Wall shit.
That I pocketed a couple of sugar cubes
you-
while I was at the AA meeting with
from
my
your
mother.
Grandma, yeah, you were visiting her house in Upton upon Pines or whatever, and you stole some sugar cubes. Like you already had marmalade toast today, and you know you're not supposed to be having any sugar cubes, but you're fucking cheeky as shit. You thought you'd take some just
Damn,
for
you're
a
almost
laugh.
at the bottom, man.
Yeah,
You
I know.
You've almost gotten to the wall of the simulation.
I'm gonna give these guys Super Mario gear. They crave Mario gear. You're
standing around doing nothing. I like your style. Have some equipment.
the one who's working is gonna get all the good hats.
He doesn't need any help. He's motivated enough.
He needs a Super Mario pick right now.
You know, that's how you gotta like spend all your time trying to get the fucking dumb kids up to speed, while the brighter kids who've got their shit together, you're like, just don't fuck up. Just stay out of it. I've got to get this guy's standardized test scores up.
I was in school before. I know how it goes. Y'all have to wait for me to catch up. That's how it goes.
They used to call me Dr. Most Improved.
One most likely to receive support from his parents in high school yearbook.
Gosh. Is it just me, or is there like an ominous like
No, it's fine.
single tone string noise? Like
It's way just you. You're thinking too much about the deep, the
All right.
darkness.
I mean, I've spent all week in the depths.
What's this? You know, what's going on down there?
I don't know. It looks an awful lot like where you softlocked yourself in that mining game we dig.
Maybe they want a Mario pick. Will that soothe them in this dark hour? There you go, bud.
It does 13.80773 damage. Mining a block creates a stack of miner's joy.
Mario pick.
Meow. Into the fucking nether portal. All right.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome?
They said thank you.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Oh, look.
Hey, we get our guide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's New Game
fun.
Plus.
Oh, that's fun.
You can see how strong you are. Start clicking.
I'm gonna get everybody
You'll be-
hats. No,
you'll
I'm
be-
buying everyone hats to celebrate.
You'll be so
Wait, oh, we already
strong.
have a pick here? Here, somebody take that.
Yay is right.
Who needs a hat? Who needs a hat? You! Come here, slow down. I wish they had names. I wish I could hover over. I wish I could grab a guy.
They do
and,
have names.
pick him up. What do you mean?
I call that one Douglas.
Which one?
And I call that one Little Samantha. Boy Samantha.
That's rude.
It motivates him.
Wow, you really are thinking like a 19th century mine manager. I don't know what you would call him.
Four person,
foreman.
four individual.
Four partner.
I wouldn't do any of this mining down the whole layer at once bullshit. I'd be like, you all dig straight down. Get me to those good gems as fast as possible or else you're fired. I'll bring in little guys that will dig straight down.
When you hey, look, there's a little face.
Don't test me.
When you find a gem, I'll throw the rope down. You'll tie the gem to the rope. I will retrieve it, press it with my little electronic pen, and only then can you eat.
I'll send a bunch of yams down.
Yams?
Yeah,
I guess.
they're good. They're sustaining.
That's my tagline for you. Yams!
They're also
I
a member
guess.
of the Nightshade family.
Having yams, I guess, tonight.
Do you not like a sweet potato?
No, sweet potatoes are garbage.
Dog.
What? There's nothing good about a sweet potato.
Except the flavor and the texture.
No,
The
ugh,
color's
no, they're
great.
bad. Okay, the color is great. I'll give you that. They do. I basically put enough paprika into my good potatoes to make them look like they're made out of sweet potatoes, but they taste like delicious Yukon Gold.
Tastes like paprika if you're putting that much in there.
No, it's mostly there for color, and I'm putting a bunch of other spices in there too.
You should just
so,
get some
like,
food coloring. You can make fun Nickelodeon
fucking
food.
shit on my delicious warm potatoes.
Look at this.
I have people who love my warm potatoes. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
And they're called warm potatoes because they taste warm even when they're cold from the fridge.
That's a lot of paprika.
Shut up! Not that much paprika.
They're so spiced, they taste hot even when they're ice cold.
It's the same with my chicken
Call it astronaut potatoes.
and my ground beef.
I am so good at this game. Miner speed? Yes, please.
All right, well, no.
whoa.
How much time do we have? We have like 10 minutes. We should probably play some Dwingles
Okay, we'll play
before we
Dwingles.
go.
Just know that I would keep clicking forever because I like clicking.
Ooh.
I wish there was a game where I could do a lot of clicking.
You ever played Diablo?
Yeah. 20 years ago.
Yeah, you can
I got
play
killed
it
by
now.
the butcher.
Uh-huh.
Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
Made me sad.
He's back.
What?
Yeah, he's in number 3.
I
4?
killed him.
How many times?
Yeah, it did. It's a dopamine factor.
Here, actually, you want to rate this one? I've rated lots, and it seems like you're gonna
Yeah.
like this one more than I like this one.
Overall,
Which I do
I'll
like this
give
one,
you
but
a
you just like
score.
things more than I do for some reason.
I am filled with joy quite often, and wonder.
I need to budget my joy. I only get a very thin allotted amount.
Humor.
My brain's put me on happiness austerity measures or something,
You know, austerity is a way to depress the economy.
or oneself.
Post World War II, the UK did austerity. You know what America did? The opposite. Build hella shit.
Pomo,
It
can we have a link again?
Happiness begets happiness, friend.
You hear? I don't know where my own game is. Can I just?
Oh, variegated
This
monstera. That's a $10,000 plant right there.
Is it?
No.
No.
That's COVID fucked up the plant market so bad. Because like everybody was bored at home and like buying little plants for hella money, and now everybody's like, I paid $240 for this cutting, so obviously it's worth $300 now. Also, like, the plant market's notoriously scammy.
Oh yeah, Dutch tulips, baby. Oh, have we been playing all day with is called not turned on? That's cool.
It's better than having it turned on and wrong.
I suppose that's true. Whoops.
Dwingles.
Alright, do you want to play Sour Onion and Cream, Cooler Ranch, Spicy's Dwingferno Lava, or Chocolate Covered American Cheese?
I want to play Hot Dwingle.
Alright. Oh, nice, it's spicy on the tip. I was gonna ask about that, but I felt like I was suggesting too many fucking dopey additional scope things. Fuck this. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell?
Can you imagine that chip can? It's so huge.
That you can fit your whole ass fist in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I said about original Dwingles. I get for gameplay reasons why it would be built this way, but that was like one of the first things I mentioned. I was like, hand fits in Pringles can, literally unplayable. Too unrealistic.
That ambulance was so loud. Kind of rude, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to die politely?
I'm just saying that
or live rudely.
it would be cool if the ambulance could just be like silenced, you know?
Yeah, and it would be cool if, you know, all the hailstones were butternut squash and rainbows. It's not gonna fucking happen.
That would be bad.
Why?
That'd break car windows.
Butternut squash hail?
Yeah. The
Yes!
DLC, the Dwingle DLC.
Shit, no! Come on!
He can't even do it.
I can't even do
He
it.
can't even
I
get
can't
it.
even. I'm literally not evening right now. Stupid ass fucking can. God damn it. Hold
Is
on.
that 93 real seconds?
Shut up.
Like in real life?
No, they're Mario time units.
That's crazy.
They're percentage points of how much you should be quiet and let me win the game. Get in there. Yes. Now down. No. Down. Yes.
Bad Cop has a fantastic question.
Oh?
Why didn't it say Dwingle when you restarted?
I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to production. Talk to dev. Submit a ticket.
Well, you can't right now because I heard Pomo's resting.
Dwingles listens at Pomo email.
Dwingles listens. Is that like how companies do their like complaint line? Cheetos cares.
Mm-hmm.
We heard you found a bolt in your bag. We're so sorry.
Fuck, dude. I hate this one. Okay, you just do it. I'm not gonna do it.
R. Control R.
Oh, it was delayed.
Ew.
What?
I forgot how the finger works. Okay.
You remember that episode of Beavis and Butthead where they forgot how to use the bathroom?
No.
Yeah. Yep, nope. You've fallen into the classic Sicilian pincer.
No, it's not classic. There's nothing classic about this.
It's as classic as a car with fin tail thingies. It's as classic as Dickens.
Okay, watch this. I know what to do now.
It's as classic as a pickle, but if you change the V to a C.
You got a slam. Welcome to the slam.
Sicilian pincer. It's not working out for you. Nope, nope, failure. No. No, nope. Oh, there. Oh, somebody's dropping the can.
Would you get the can over here? This can is cheating.
This guy's out here thinking he can beat the Sicilian pincer trap.
It's too far over.
Ah!
Okay, now that it's on the back of my hand, how do I get my fucking hand? Okay, can we go over here? Over here.
You're like a reverse Magnus Carlsen with all these bad moves.
Now watch this. No. What? No.
Oh, no. Ah.
Yes, yum.
Yeah, the can's got collision. You'll knock it around with your hand.
I didn't know that.
64 seconds. Terrible
Who
score.
didn't 4?
Several people.
Test. It's just a test. That's insane. Ooh, sour cream and onion. Oh, do I have to not get the other two?
I think you just have to get the one and the other two don't matter.
Dwingles.
That was a nice voice.
Yeah, whoever did that did a great job.
Yeah, congrats to all the voice actors and especially that one.
Watch this. God.
I know a wealthy and attractive voice actor when I hear them.
Do you think there are wealthy voice actors?
Not because of voice acting, but like I'm sure there are wealthy people who do voice acting. You
The
know,
Rock.
like Jack Black. Or yeah, The Rock. That'd be a good example.
Patrick Stewart.
You think Patrick Stewart's particularly wealthy?
I don't know. I saw him eating an ice cream cone one time in Italy. Usually poor people can't go to Italy.
You were in Italy?
No, but he was in a video where he ate an ice cream
Oh.
cone, and I saw it online.
Man, just get that shit out of
I'm
here.
trying.
Are you?
My finger's not seemingly not having a... It's having a hard time.
Me when I just got back from the finger dentist. And I'm still numb.
Can you drive when you're all dentist up?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I don't know if you've been gassed. It's probably pretty inadvisable. I've never been gassed before.
Oh, I used to get gassed all the time.
Yeah, well, I know.
It's the way to go.
I get the impression. Most of my early years of dental work were done at, like poor people's clinics and medical schools and shit. So by the time I was an adult with a dental plan who could actually get work done in a professional setting, I was so like numb to the experience that they're like, all right, now we're gonna see you quickly, and your appointment will be at a time rather than you coming in and like waiting all day. And I was just
Yes.
like, this is great.
Is that the way to do it?
I've never had pulling teeth be so much less like pulling teeth.
What they don't want you to know is getting nitrous at the dentist is just an hour-and-a-half long whippet. Although they won't put any skate videos on for you while you're doing it, which kind of sucks. It ruins the whippet experience. Okay, watch this.
Dude.
If I get my finger, if I clip it through.
You know, what's that gonna do for you?
Clip it and whip it, baby.
I don't think that the cans can tip like that.
I just tipped the sour cream and onion.
Yeah, there's a bag now.
God, I feel like I'm trying to eat a chip and I've got like stiff person syndrome.
What is that?
It's this like awful muscle paralysis disease where you like can't, something's wrong with like the electrical signals in your brain and you can't
Oh, you've got
tell
like
your
nerve
body,
damage.
Yeah, or tell your body what to do. Trying so hard to like pinch a Dorito, just
Mhm.
like it's not working.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that we've actually talked about how this game could be a good opportunity to open up a conversation with your children and family about mobility issues.
Whoa, Dwingle! It's fun, but I already knew that.
You gonna do the last one?
Yeah,
The chocolate and cheese?
sure. I always was going to.
Oh, the chocolate one had to be the one in the garbage, man. Damn, looks good though.
Cook the fish.
Oh, and they got the apple core and the fish skeleton. Very nice.
Bye, bye,
Oh, a
guys.
little wormy. Can we get some wormies in chat?
Yeah, anybody have any rotten food maggot emotes?
I guess that's chewed gum. Yeah, he was talking about like what trash is he gonna put in. I was like, well, you should just do the classic trash: apple core, banana peel, fish skeleton. I know there's some other ones. Tin can.
Yeah, what's an alley cat picking out of the trash, you
Mhm.
know?
I also thought I didn't suggest this one, but I thought oh no, not like this. Ew, now it's getting garbage juice on it. If there was one that was the Dwingle just on the ground,
Oh, I'll use it like a bucket.
and you,
Okay. Okay.
God, if there's this many flies in your trash.
You know
Ugh.
you're living a good trash
I mean, I guess
life.
that's what you get for not using garbage bags and just throwing the trash loose into the can. There's all this scum on the outside.
I pinned myself.
Oh, I love that, fucking an angel traipsing through hell that despite all the filth, the cheese chocolate, Dwingle remains absolutely gleaming and pristine. It's got too much fucking aura for the garbage to even affect it.
Get out of here, core.
Oh, and also that sandwich is half-eaten, simultaneously really moldy and half-eaten. Oh, I guess it would be you ate a little bit of it and you're like, I'll have the rest of this later, and then when you came back to it, it was moldy and you're like, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, you're fine. Ugh. Ugh. Uh-oh. Is your finger broken?
No, it's fine. I just need to unfurl it.
Ugh. Dude, just pick up the whole fucking can, can you not? Oh. There you go. Now just tension. Like how I would pick up a roll of toilet paper. Woo! Yeah, just knock it. Knock it! Nice!
Twinkle.
Dwing. Hell yeah.
Did I
Hey,
get it?
5th place!
5th place.
Wow, the best one on this is 20. Wow, 41s. This one's hard, huh?
Yeah. It was, I mean, yeah. Hitting it with the sledgehammer. That wallpaper is sensational. It's like a seaside Cape Cod kind of thing. I do love a good ocean-themed bathroom. With lots of like sea urchin skeletons all over the place. And shell soaps.
So, like a great aunt's bathroom.
Well, or like a beach house bathroom. Scuba-doo-doo. Oh yeah, that's great.
Trying. Oh no. Oh no. I had it all. I had it all! Oh great, my finger.
Unfurl.
Stop. Stop. Banana collision. No. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Yes. Yes.
It's as good as done.
No. No, I'm still gonna fuck it up somehow. God, I'm so no.
It's gonna go back in the can. That's so embarrassing. Okay.
Vader, what's up? Drunk, huh? That's great.
I'm panicking.
It's quite early in the day here, but I'm sure that that's not the same for you. I don't know where you are. Are you in Vietnam? Best party of your life, huh? Everybody's got a best party of their life, that's for sure. Some people's best party of their life, though, is just one of those days where the teacher brings, like, some pizza to school.
I'm fucked.
I think the best party of my life was this one New Year's where we had a bunch of champagne and then did sword fighting with all of the bottles and broken glass was going everywhere. I got my hands cut up real bad, but I didn't care.
I don't know if I have a clear front runner for best party of my life. I can think of a few, but I feel like also the better the party was, the less clear my memory of it is going to be.
Sure.
Because I do like to get a little faded at the festive events.
It helps.
Couple of those Beckman nights were really good for me because, like, you know, music people, like, oh, you want to just like jam, like,
House show parties.
yeah, weird house show party, and then like everyone who's like still there and drunk is like, you know, playing music and not really giving a shit. Like, that's fun as fuck to me. It's like exactly what I want to be doing with my time. That's exactly the kind of thing that, like, when we would go to like the beach and be drinking, I'm like, but all we're doing is getting drunk. Like, wouldn't you also like to make terrible music that we're all convinced is like amazing? That's a strat.
I like any party that reminds me of like a late 90s movie
I don't think
about
that's even
partying.
actually better than what we had before.
No. Oh, wait, yes it is.
What was your time?
I don't know.
70 something?
You got the thing.
What?
You got the score.
Yeah, I guess. All right, that's time.
Woo!
Good update. This is a good update.
Yoo!
Lager.
Nice.
All right, yeah, that's time for us. I don't need to rate this. I already know how great it is. But you should all go play it and rate it. We're going to take off. We'll be back in just a couple of hours. I'll be back to do more Ludum Dare type stuff. So if you haven't had yours played yet, then that is when that's going to happen. Otherwise, come on back tomorrow for ranking 12 things. That's going to be exciting.
Wait, who's the third member in the Dwinglers?
Huh? Pomo, Rinks, and I?
Oh, okay.
And then, like, also, Brainoid and Spacey made a song that is quite good. And then, you know, there's like, what was it? 30 other people?
The Dwinglets.
Is your game still in the queue? Yes, it is.
And that's where it's
I
going to be
expect
locked
you'll...
in.
Wait, didn't you say that you were drunk and you were at a party and stuff? Oh, you've only had a couple. All right, well, it's still going to be a couple of hours. I'll be back in like 2 hours. So if you're still up, by all means. Otherwise, we'll just, you know, put you in the priority queue. Thanks for coming by today, everybody. Thanks for making.
Bye, guys.
Ludum Dare's been pretty darn good. Yep, that, all right. That's where we're ending it, I guess.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do.